into it. I got my water. I got some Thai tea. I actually just went to the Thai spot, so I got myself a full Thai tea. I'm gonna build inside the VeVe. That's actually the real reason I came on live, is because I want to start building my birthday. I'm gonna have a birthday party inside the VeVe in less than a month. So I'm excited to invite everybody, but I still need to get the space ready. But then I realized, oh, Grogu dropped today. So I'm gonna go and check out the Grogu drop. And what else is going down? Oh, and I gotta do my challenges because we got a half an hour before 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna do my challenges right now. I already visited a few showrooms. I'm gonna go like some posts, comment on some posts. Yeah, so let's get into it, man. We're just gonna start right.
China, Brazil, India, Spain, Thailand, USA, USSR, Japan, 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 Japan. Round one. Fight, you. Fight. Round two. Fight. You win.
I'm still behind 50 points, but at least I'm in like 187. So that's not that bad. That's not bad. That's not that bad. I do got to go and get 30 more points though before we start the show, guys. We're gonna get into it today. I'm gonna build in the VeVe. I'm gonna go and check out some VeVe because I got some invites. So I'm excited to go and do that. I should probably get a light in here. I could probably turn a light on in a second. Let me get my points because so I listed 5 items. I checked out 5 showrooms. I probably need to go check out one more showroom because I think I actually did 4. And view the showroom, guys. If you guys are on the feed right now, let's follow each other. I think I need 2 followers today, and I need to follow 2 people. So I'm gonna go and do that right now. I do got the VeVe pulled up, and we are definitely gonna go in there. We're definitely gonna talk about Grogu. We're gonna go and take a look at Grogu. Should I go buy a Grogu? Nah, I shouldn't buy it. Should I go buy a Grogu? I could go probably buy it. Yo, did it actually sell out? I'm gonna go and check the marketplace. Let me actually log on to VeVe. Let me log on to VeVe just to make sure that we are logged in. And let's log in. Boom. Okay, okay.
Hi, my name is Ron English, and this is a new project called The Rabbits.
What the hell is that?
One fateful day, 9 rabbits fell from the sky.
Oh, it's the showroom. So is that what happens? So I can't pause it. Yo, I should be able to pause this. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I didn't realize that anything that that's like having a MySpace profile, having a song in there. That's legendary, man. Shout outs to them. Shout out to them. All right, I just did that. I'm gonna like it. I commented good night. Token, what's good, Token? I'm gonna go comment what's good. I think I did everything for the most part. I'm trying to think of what I didn't do. Oh, I need to get 2 followers. So let me go post follow for follow. I'm gonna go follow 2 people right now. So I'm gonna go follow 2 people right now. Follow for follow. If you follow me right now, I'm gonna go and follow you back. That's what we're gonna do. List in the marketplace. Oh, I actually did list in the marketplace already, so I definitely don't got to do that. Oh, let me see. I didn't realize that. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me go back to the community post. How did I get to the list to the marketplace? Oh, there you go. List, sell collectible, sell comic. I think this is a better way to sell than looking at your collection. Oh, it is. And listed for sale. So I can see what's listed for sale. This is way easier than having to go to your collection and looking to see which one I'm going to sell. All right, I'm gonna start selling things, y'all. This is it. This is it. I'm getting out of VeVe. I'm done. I'm selling my shit right now. I'm just kidding. I'm only gonna list two things so I can get my points. And most of my things are listed. Let me sell my Todd. How much should I sell my Todd for? Sell collectible, sell at a fixed price. The Todd is 42. Oh man, I paid way more for that. I'm gonna go and list one more item, and if you're on the feed right now, I just posted something on the feed. So yeah, man. Add listing, and I'm gonna go to add listing. Oh, sell collectible. I'm gonna list 2 things, and I definitely got the VeVe pulled up, and we're gonna go and check out some VeVe buildings. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you because I got 2 invites. I got 2 invites. So let me go over here. Let me exit the space. Let me share my screen. I gotta put an invite on into the universe. So if anybody wants to come up and talk to me for a little bit, I'm gonna put the link to join me on my X. I'm gonna put the link to join me on my X. So paste, boom. If you guys go to my X feed, I just put out an invite. If you guys want to come on board and talk to me, it's just talk to me. Maybe I can ask you some questions about everything that's been going on in the space. Ben Rose left the company, or he got fired. Either he left, he got fired. I'm not too sure what happened. I did hear some rumors in one of the spaces that VeVe was going through a lawsuit, and that is the reason they brought on Ben Rose. So David Yu wasn't in the forefront of the company, and now that the lawsuit is over with, they got rid of my boy Ben Rose, which is crazy. I don't know if you felt a certain type of way about that, if that was part of the agreement from the beginning, like, yo, man, we're gonna bring you on board. We got a lawsuit. We kind of need somebody to be in the forefront. You're gonna take the place of David Yu, and once the lawsuit settles down, we'll break you out for some bread, but we're gonna have to get rid of you, my boy, because we can't afford it right now. So that's something now that's been going down in the space. So go ahead and click that StreamYard if you guys want to join me, and that's your invite. And I got 3 new invites in the VeVe. So let me go and take a look at what's going on in the VeVe. Let me hold on. It's just I got way too many windows open. Kid Arcade. Let's go to Kid Arcade. And 8 hours ago, no, let's refresh that page. And 1 minute ago, let's click on that. All right, I'm in. I'm opening a window right now. I'm gonna show you what's going on in the VeVe-verse. And okay, I just heard it. I just heard it. Present, share screen, window, click, VeVe-verse. We're in the building. All right, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. This is gonna be exciting, bro. I love visiting people's places inside the VeVe-verse. So I got 3 invites within the last 24 hours, right? I got an invite by Avid X, which is obviously casual. I got an invite by Collectability. Ooh, Jan collects. And then I got a pirate ship, the Cosmic Diz. I don't know if you guys went over to X. This guy's stuff was looking fresh. I don't know how to find it. Maybe there's a notification if you responded to me. No, I don't think so. Please send me an invite. I think this was it right here. Let me go and take a look at this. No. Oh, there it is. Come on, y'all. Come on. Tell me that doesn't look amazing. Wait, am I gonna get demonetized? I can't play that song, can I? Yeah, I gotta be careful, man. I'm gonna get kicked out of YouTube. I'm still on YouTube. If you guys are watching on YouTube, that's fine. I'm gonna hang out on YouTube for like another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna jump over to X, just because on X we can get a little bit crazier. YouTube got a lot of restrictions, like for example, playing the music. But look at this guy's space, bro. Like, that looks legendary. Like, for example, getting the animation going and making the background look like it's spinning. I don't know exactly what he did to make this happen and make it look like this, but we're going to go and find out because I got an invite into his space. That's right. It is right there. It is called the Pirate Ship and Cosmic Dism something. Should I click on it and load it up now? I probably should look at casual space first. So let me go to casual space. I'm going to let that load for a couple of minutes. I'm going to go back and talk about some other topics. And then in a few minutes, we're going to go back and check out that space because I got to go and check it out, bro. Especially that pirate ship. I definitely got to go and check out that pirate ship, right? Right. All right. So, oh, wait. What am I doing, bro? Like, what am I doing? I got to share my screen because I'm actually inside of VeVe right now. I am trying to get my points. So let me get my points. I just added that for sell. These are my listings, add sell a collectible. Okay, it's listed successfully. View in 3D. Oh, no. There you go. Boom, list in the market. Sell a collectible. And let's go sell one more collectible. We're going to sell this Star Wars listed for sale. Hey, most of my things are listed for sale, man. It is what it is, except for the Imperial Dragon. So let's go sell the Imperial Dragon. Let's put it up $5.99. And what I've been doing is, if something is $5.99, for example, I'll put it at $9.99. You know, just a couple of bucks extra because you never know. It could actually sell. And, you know, let me actually do 15 gems because that's a better. Yo, shout outs to everybody in the building, man. If you guys are watching this right now, shout outs to you guys. I quit. What a thumbnail. Ha, ha, ha. The incorrigible Goat Slayer, man. Shout outs to you, man. Shout outs to you. What's up, Steve? Yo, shout outs to Steve in the building, man. We got Ninja Karaoke going down at the end of this year, bro. I'm super excited. What's up, Wes? Yo, Wes, I love you, bro. I love you, man. Appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well. VeVe Wheels, what's up, homie? Hey, yo, we're having another party in Las Vegas this year. Hopefully, you can make it. Yo, Wes, where do you live at, Wes? Are you in the States or are you in Europe or out the country? Let me know, man. Let me know. G Metals, what's good, man? I appreciate you for being here, G Metals. I'm actually chilling right now. I'm inside the VeVe-verse. Right now. I'm gonna go and take a look at Casual Place. But I got a few other invites of some other spaces that I'm going to go and check out right now in a few minutes. So bear with me, bro. We're going to be here for a minute. And because we are, I got myself a Thai tea, you know. And that's how we're doing it, man. That's how we're doing it. All right, let me get my points, bro. It's almost 5 o'clock. All right, I listed 2 things for sale. Boom, I listed them. Let me go and like 5 things. William. Oh, I'm already following you, William. Jeez. Do I need to unfollow you and then follow you back? Let me see if anybody else. Man, nobody's been showing me some love, man. I get it. Let me make another post. Post to feed. Oh, let me share my showroom. That's what I'm going to do. A showroom. And I got to share this one. Hello. Get some MCP. I got a question for you guys. Do you guys think that you guys are going to keep up with this for the rest of the year, logging in on the app every day, making sure you guys get your points? Is this something that you guys see yourselves doing long term? I'm asking. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. I don't know. I'm just asking. Is that something that you guys plan on doing long term? Let me know in the comments down below, especially if you're on YouTube. Wes, I'll attend. I'm in SoCal. Yo, Wes, you're in SoCal. Come on, bro. I'm from Southern California too. I'm from Los Angeles. Are you from LA? Let me know, man. Let me know what part of California are you from. If you're in SoCal, and let me show you guys my website. And yeah, let me selfless. Let me plug myself. Oh, actually, let me get these points. Let me get these points. I just shared my showroom. I think I visited enough people and showrooms today, but let me do some other ones. Let me just look through this. Harry Potter. We're looking through the feed right now. I'm trying to get my points. It's almost 5 p.m. I got a few more minutes. So let me go and check out some showrooms. I just posted mine. Tomorrow we'll finally hit 1 million MCP. Been a long time coming. Shout outs to you, Food Dog. 702. You from Vegas? I'm in Vegas also. We have a VeVe. Oh yeah, I gotta promote to this guy. We have a VeVe meetup in November. Check us out. Hopefully he replies with this, right? Hopefully he replies with it. If Food Dog 702, you're in Las Vegas, bro, and you don't care about what you look like because you got your PFP and you got your kids' PFP. Yo, some of you guys are a little, I'm not going to say weird. I get it, though. I've been a public person ever since the internet started happening. Even before the internet, I had clout, bro. I was popping in the streets before the internet. So people always knew who I was. People always knew where to catch me. It wasn't like I could be hidden behind the phone or because, you know, back in the days, I used to call the party line. I don't know if you guys ever called the party line. That was like the social media back in the mid 90s and early 90s. And it was a place where we used to call and just meet up with different people. It was basically the internet back in the days. And that was our social media. And people always knew who I was. And I went to maybe 6 different high schools in Los Angeles because I kept getting kicked out. So everybody in LA knew me. And I used to dance on the street on Hollywood and Venice for 20 years. So everybody in the streets knew me. It's like everybody knew who I was. So when I came onto the internet, it wasn't a thing for me to just put my picture out there. But some people don't put their picture out there. Some people don't want people to know what they look like. And it might just be privacy reasons. It could be security reasons. And sometimes I wonder how many celebrities are in the space that we don't know who they are. Like, imagine Logan Paul is actually still collecting, he collects VeVe or any celebrity. It could be Floyd Mayweather. It could be anybody. And they're just using a fake account with a fake name and a fake PFP. And nobody knows who they are. Like, you know, for example, Mr. Rolex. We know what Mr. Rolex looks like. But imagine we didn't and we knew it was a whale that big. It'd be like, oh, that's a celebrity for sure. But yeah, I just wonder, man. Wes, you're near me. That's right. I'm from LA all day. I'll attend if Omi is up. Wes. Oh wait, let me get my points. Holy shit. Wes, no Omi conversations on this channel. We don't talk about Omi around here. We don't care about Omi. I'm sorry, it is what it is. If you guys want to hear Omi news, that's not me. Such a lovely little guy. Hey, yo, what's up with Grogu? Did Grogu sell out? All right, let me get my points, and then we're gonna go and take a look at Grogu. Let me go and check out some people's showrooms. Let me go and check out some people's showrooms. What's up, Adrodero? How you feeling out here? That pirate ship is my space. Mass murders! Yo! Mass murders! Yo, can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? Yo, who is that? Is that Taps Trade? Oh shit, is that Tom Cruise? Oh, is that Kid David? Is that Justin Bieber? Nah, I gotta stop playing. All right, yo, stop. That's the one thing that's annoying about these damn collectibles that are animated. It's like you can't make them shut up. It's almost like me. You don't know when to stop talking. All right, we get it. Stop. Can I turn that shit off? Yo, I should be able to turn this shit off, man. I can't turn it off. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I can hear that. All right, let me go and take a look at this guy's space, man. He got nothing going on, man. That's good. Let me get out of here. Let me go look at one more space. Let me start liking some stuff. He looks like a hobbit. Looks like a man. He looks like a Yo, do you guys remember that? He looking like a man. From Mad TV. Yo, I'm just commenting right now, man, because I gotta get my stuff going. I gotta get my points. It's almost 5 p.m. Did I do everything? I need followers. I need 2 followers. Yo, if anybody is on the app, I need 2 people to follow me before 5. Yo, please. All right, let me see this. Okay, I'm looking around. I'm getting out of here. Yo, guys, let me make a post. Oh, somebody's following me. Oh, I got 1 follow. Okay, I need 1 more follow, y'all. And William, I'm already following you. Gijo74. What is he saying, bro? Signal all around. Cool. Thanks. Cool. Yes, still a great piece. Wow. Yeah, yo, you guys are capping so hard. I don't even think I got anything going on in that space. Mass murders. Yo, we're gonna go and check out your space right now, bro. I'm super excited about that. Yo, I need a follower, so let me post something. All right, let me post a thing. Post feed. I need one more follow in the next 5 minutes. Yo, if anybody wants to look out for your boy and show your boy some love, go ahead and give me a like right now. Yo, give me a like right now. Hey, you know what else? I need 1 more follow in the next 5 minutes. You know what else I've noticed? Yeah, I posted it. You know what else I noticed about the VeVe-verse? Whenever something doesn't come out, whenever something doesn't, like, for example, right now I can't see those comics. It's usually always comic books. Like, if you got like a collectible, the collectible seems to always load up. It's always the comic books that got issues. I wonder why. And I don't think you're able to post. See, it's a catch-22 because I by the end of the year, I'm gonna have so much shit listed in the marketplace because of the challenges that I'm not gonna be able to put anything in my showroom. Right? It's like if you have something listed in the marketplace, you can't display it in the showroom. All right, let me get back to my points, bro. I got a few more minutes. Yo, I got 5 more minutes. Yo, somebody follow me. Let me see. Did I get a follow? Gijo, no. Oh, yo, Country. Yo, Dro. Yo, I think I'm already following Dro. I'm already following you, Dro. I'm gonna like your. Oh no, I already like. When can I unfollow y'all to Country? Because I gotta follow you guys. Do I gotta keep you? All right, I got a question for y'all. If I follow you, can I unfollow you and then follow you back the next day and still get points? Or should I give it a few days? I don't think they've released an article. I wish they put out a video and broke it down. Like, yo, if you follow somebody, you gotta stay friends with them for 3 days. But it's like, what if they annoy me? What if I follow somebody and it's like they post some dumb shit and I'm like, oh, I gotta unfollow this person, but I can't because I gotta keep my points. It should be clear. All right. Country thing, I'm following you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything. All right. So I think I did everything. I did everything. I should have 30 points coming up. I better have 30 points coming up. And what else should I be doing? Let me see. Oh, I was gonna list these comics. All right, how do I go to? Oh, there you go, my challenges. Yeah, so do you guys see yourselves doing this long term? All right, I'm going to stop talking about the challenges, bro. I just want to make sure I got them. I logged in. I liked 5 posts. I comment on 5 posts, I think. Share the feed, app only. I did share the feed. I think I did share a feed. View showroom, I did. Listen to market, follow a user, gain a follower. All right, I think I did everything. Let me post one. No, I think I already did 5 times. The only thing I probably didn't do is comment on 5 people. So it's kind of fun to look at people's showrooms, though. I wish we got more creative with it. MCP, I like that one. This has only 1 item. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna like it though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. MCP didn't open. It's hard to open, but I'm sure it's nice. All right. I think we're done. Are we done with the challenges? Did everybody get their challenges in today? Let me know in the comments down below if you're doing them right now. Only doing 3 challenges for this month. I'm only doing these challenges for this month. Yo, Dro, let me ask you something. Can I call you? Let me know if I can call you real quick. Yo, Dro, let me know if I can call you live and put you on speaker. I want to have a quick conversation with you, maybe like 2 minutes. Let me know if I can call you, man. Let me know if I can call you. The theory is we can unfollow and refollow. Really? So you've been doing that, right? You've been doing that so far, and you've been getting all your points because I think you're in first place. Let me go back to see who's in first place, man. Let me look at who to see who's in first place right now. Let me see. Let me see. All right, 17 more days. Yo, we got 17 more days of this shit, yo. Yo, we got 17 more days of this. That's crazy. All right, let's view the leaderboard. All right, Mr. Rolex. Oh, come on, Rolex. Come on, Rolex. Yo, why does Rolex always have to be the best? Like, why does he always have to be the best? Why is he stunning on us? Like, come on, Rolex. Do you really need the extra MCP points, Rolex? Do you really need the extra MCP points? Do you always have to be number one, Rolex? Hey, you know what? If you don't wake up trying to be number one at everything that you do, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be number one at everything I do. So, but Rolex obviously is way better at it. Wow, shout outs to Mr. Rolex, but not, it's almost like shout outs, but man, come on, you don't really need that. Give somebody else a chance to be first place. Let me see the top three. Let me see the top three. And they have to be whales, right? Because even if you're in the same, like right now he has 390. If somebody else has 390, then whoever has the most collectibles or the most MCP points, or they start categorizing like that, and that's how you get to the first place. So obviously, Mr. Rolex, if you're tied with him, he's gonna smoke you. Like, he's gonna smoke you. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Let me go to his page because I know Rolex got mad shit. Let me see how many. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna guess that he has comic books. I want to say more than 5,000 comics for sure. More than 5,000 comics. But I don't know if he has more than 10,000 comics. So it's somewhere between 5 to 10,000. And collectibles, I'm going to say, damn, collectibles are a little bit more expensive. But I don't know. I've never pocket watched Rolex. We could go on Stacker and pocket watch. But I'm going to say he has 5,000 collectibles. I'm going to say he has more comics, but between 5 to 10,000. And I think collectibles, he has around 5,000. And let me see. Collectibles. Yo, my boy got 12,000 collectibles. Yo, stop playing. Come on, Rolex. Yo, call Adro. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Yo, Dro.
Yo.
How you feeling, man? You're live on the air.
Oh, snap. What's good, people?
Yo, I got 3 questions, man. I'm gonna take your time, bro. I got 3 questions.
All right, what's up?
I know you're going crazy, and let me look at the leaderboard. I think you're like one of the top guys, right?
Yeah, I think I'm like 25 right now.
Oh shit, that sucks, man.
I know, dude, it's rough, but I'm just trying my best.
Yeah. Do you see yourself doing this the whole month?
The whole month? Yeah, probably. I mean, like, I play tons of phone games where you just gotta tap in real quick and like spend 20 minutes and get done what you need to do for the day, and then that's it. Like that Pokemon TCG game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know how you just like tap in real quick, get your 2 packs, and then move on.
Oh. Okay. And you see yourself doing? All right. So you're gonna do it for the rest of the month. Are you doing it for the MCP points? Are you doing it just because you just fucking around and just want to play with it? Why are you doing it?
So like I'm trying to get those MCP points, and then VeVe always does the thing where like if you do the stuff first, like the first go around or whatever, like they always seem to reward you. Like remember with the 10 million Omi?
Yeah, the bid.
And so like I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna play it out, see how it goes.
Okay. Do you see yourself doing it like next month and then next month? Is that like something that you're gonna be doing all year long, or this is the only month you're doing it and you're done with it?
I'm just doing it this month, man. Like I'm already, but the posts I put in there are just like nonsense. Like I'm just saying just random stuff, and I can't. I'm gonna just do it this 1 month, and then I'm gonna call it after that.
So if I keep doing it, I have a chance to go up the leaderboard because you're gonna quit, kind of.
Exactly.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, y'all, everybody should quit. Everybody stop doing it. I think that a lot of people are doing that, including myself. I was like, yo, this is a lot of work. Okay. And let me ask you something else. Do you have an addictive personality to where you got nothing to do? You get on your phone and you open Pokemon, you just go through your runs?
Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta call me out like that?
Oh, I'm the same way, bro.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Last one. Have you been playing in the
All right.
VeVeverse?
No, I have not.
Why
Mainly,
not?
I'm just like, I'm not creative enough. So like, when I get in there, I just put my stuff down and I just like tilt them to all look at each other, and then that's it. Like, I'm not good enough at, like, I'm not creative, or like I don't have that in me to like go and build out like a cool looking ass place. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I do basic stuff, and then for me, it's just not as fun.
Okay. If I have a birthday party, would you come
Yeah.
in the
That's a cool
VeVeverse?
invite. Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, dope.
Are you gonna hand out like party favors and whatever?
Oh, bro, yo, I got a connect that's coming, bro. He got the best shit in town, bro. It's gonna be good.
Okay, I'll be
Yeah,
there.
I'm actually gonna have strippers on roll up too.
Oh,
Yeah, so
is
VeVeverse party at my
18
house.
plus?
Huh?
Is the VeVeverse 18 plus?
Yeah, it's all 18 plus. Yeah, I'm gonna check IDs at the door and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I have to be there then.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a wild night. It's gonna be a wild night. We might go to like 2 a.m. or past 2 a.m. You know?
Dude, my bedtime's 10 p.m., but I'll hold out for you. I'll stay up a little bit longer than normal.
All right, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Of course, man. I'm gonna get back to watching the stream.
All right, peace.
All right.
All right. So I got a chance to actually keep winning. I got a chance to actually keep winning. Let me turn off this mic right here. Let me get my sip of my Thai tea. Yo, should we go and check out the VeVeverse space? Let's go and check out the space real quick. All right. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. We're done with the. Wait a minute. I gotta make sure. Let me see what I got. Oh, it's new. I'm gonna get a bunch of new stuff because I haven't opened really many packs. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, he does 40 damage to itself. Yo, whenever you get a Pokemon and it does damage to himself, it's like, you're useless, bro. Why are you doing damage to yourself? Okay. We're done with the challenges. At 5:10, the leaderboard gets reset. I think it's at 5:10. Yeah. Are you guys still playing Pokemon? I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of forgot about it. Select other booster packs because I could open 2. Let me go through this one because I really haven't opened many of these either. All right. And we're gonna go and check out this VeVeverse right now too because I got it pulled up. And I'm gonna go check out the other VeVeverses that I got pulled up. Oh, this was backwards. Let's run that. Let me see what I got. Nice. Ooh, okay. Mr. Mime. Okay. Nice. Okay, nothing good. Kind of trash. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All right, let's get into it, y'all. I'm gonna go and check out this VeVeverse. I got 2 more other VeVeverses that I gotta check out because I got some invites, and then we're gonna go and talk about some stuff. Mr. Rolex has 26 secret rare. Oh, let me go and check the leaderboard. My bad. I was checking the leaderboard. Let me go and check the leaderboard. Yo, Elmo, I see you, Elmo. I see you, Elmo. I see you. Let me go and check out this leaderboard real quick. Oh man, I kind of messed up because I closed this. All right, let me see if I can if I'm still sharing the screen. Disconnect. All right. Let me share my screen again. I messed up. I'm gonna go and check the leaderboard. That's what I gotta do. All right, it's broadcasting now. Okay, let me share this. How do I share this? Stop screen, present, share screen, share window. Okay. Let me go look at the leaderboards. All right, so Mr. Rolex got number. Yo, shout out to Mr. Rolex. But come on, man, how you gonna compete with Rolex? Like Rolex is just number 1 at everything. And I get it though. When you wake up in the morning, you want to be at number 1. You don't want to wake up and say, yo, let me do number 2, number 3. Mr. Rolex is going to be out here flexing on everybody. Now, the question is he going to do this every single month? Is he going to be number 1 indefinitely? Like moving forward, it's always going to be Mr. Rolex? Or do you think that he's a busy guy and eventually he's going to start dwindling off? It's like, nah, man, I ain't got time for that shit. And then other people are going to start going up, right? All right, so the leaderboard just reset right now. 339. I got 339. Let me see. Is this already reset? Oh, it's about to reset in 5 minutes. All right. So let me see. Scary. Oh yeah, Mr. Rolex. Oh man, he has way more collectibles than comic books than I thought. Yo, I'm not pocket watching. I'm not pocket watching. Level 100, master, 12,000 collectibles. Yo, stop playing. 12,000 collectibles. Excuses are lies. Yo, facts. Facts. If you got excuses, excuses are like assholes. Everybody got them. Stop wishing and go make it happen. Ooh. Always be the best version of yourself daily. Believe in yourself and you can have the world. Just add hard work and execute. I love that, bro. I love that. And I'm a very lucky person because I got everything I want in life. I really do. I legitly don't need anything. I mean, I'm always going to want things, but I'm okay and I'm so content with my life that I don't need anything in my life. Like, I don't wake up and wish for anything. I don't wake up and need anything. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I wake up. I wake up next to a girl that respects me and loves me. I wake up to a career that I love and that people in my peers respect me. My hobbies, I'm a dancer. So in my dance world, my peers love me and respect me. And then I feel like I'm talented. So like I can't ask for more in life. I'm healthy. I got a little bit of allergies right now, but I'm healthy. And that's all you can ask for, bro. Like, so I'm happy, bro. Shout out to Rolex, man. He just got me inspired. All right, bro. But come on. Do you need all those MCP points, bro? Come on. Yo, come on. All right, Scary Sea Monster. Let me just go see Scary Sea Monster. Who's that is? Okay, this my boy's a master collector. Okay. I'm not gonna follow him just yet because I already followed 2 people, so I gotta wait till after. Maybe we could do the challenge all over again right now. Not sure. Mariban, another master collector. Okay. Yeah, Rolex is smoking everybody by a long shot, bro. Like a long shot. Garnett. Let me see. Garnett. Master collector. So all the master collectors are obviously gonna be on top. A vid comic book and NFT collector. I love Disney, Marvel, Star Wars. Yeah, okay, nice. You know they're flexing their mid numbers, right? All right. Let me see who else is on the top 100. Let me see. Let me show more. All right, let me go look at the top 100, bro. Let me see if we know anybody. Angelina, Sorcom, Professor Chaos, Spider Mac. Oh, Raven. Shout outs to Raven. Yo, Raven is 11th place. Yo, Raven. How many? Yo, we're gonna go pocket watch real quick, Raven. Oh, I'm not following Raven. How blasphemy. I can't follow you just yet, though, Raven. I need 2 more minutes, yo. It's about to be 5:10. 2,000 collectibles. Yo, chill. Enjoy the journey. It's the best part of this adventure. Ontario, Canada. Most prized collectibles. Donald Duck lenticular. Most sentimental collectible. Hulk 1925 in memory of my grandpa. The best grandpa ever. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore. All right. Okay, she's out here flexing with her partner statue, man. She's not playing with y'all, bro. She's not playing with y'all. Y'all need to stop playing. We got emoji. Yo, shit, emojis over here. You got my boys in 12th place. Man, okay. 841, 1,500 comics. Okay. I mean, we're not too far off, but we're damn far off. All right, so where's Audrey? All right, so wait a minute. Let me look at emoji real quick. I'm gonna see what rank he is. He's a master collector. Okay, level 96. Raven's a master collector also? Yo, stop playing, Raven. Stop playing. Yo, Adrodero's a master collector. Yo, come on. Yo, is the plaque real and is it gold? Let me know. Following, he's a diamond. All right, he's not a diamond. That's why he's down there. They're not trying to give you no easy props, bro. So it's master and then there's diamond. Okay, diamond 2. Let me see. Yo, VeVe Wheels. Shout out to VeVe Wheels. My boy's a diamond 2. Okay, 64. Yeah, I'm way down here. Okay. Is this top 100? Okay, what else we got going on? Miss Gecko. Shout outs to Miss Gecko. Okay, level 26. I'll follow her at 510 in about 30 seconds because it's already 1 minute right now. X Spaces co-host. Yo, shout outs to her, man. Shout outs to her. Okay, is it 510 already? It is 510. The leaderboard just reset. So let's go and take a look at what our points are. And then we're gonna go and check out this VeVeverse space. I do got the VeVeverse pulled up. This is supposed to be a VeVeverse episode, so just give me a couple of minutes, bro. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna get some Thai tea, even though I don't need it because I'm already pumped up. And let's go back over here and check to see where we're at in the leaderboard. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm in the same though. Actually, you know what? When I go and check out the VeVeverse space, I am definitely gonna screen record that and post that as an episode. All right. Okay, so I'm 183. Okay. Okay. 183. Like, oh, let's start right now. Let's start right now. All right, let me go to the feed, y'all. Share your showrooms, y'all. Share your showrooms right now. It is 5 p.m. Follow for follow. Let's get these points, bro. Can I get these points in the next? Nah. Oh, I had to get them by 5 o'clock. Oh, I'm trash. I should have done this at 5. It's 5:10. All right, never mind, bro. Never mind. I got time. I just posted on this, but I'm going to do these later on. I'm going to charge my thing. I'm going to go and check out the VeVeverse space, and then we're going to get back into it. Because I'm actually supposed to be building right now. That was my goal. I'm supposed to be building right now. So let me go into the VeVeverse. Let me remove this. And we're definitely gonna go and take a look at the other VeVeverse spaces that we got to go visit, and then we're gonna go and talk about Grogu because I didn't go for the drop today. But how many sold out? Did at least half of them get sold out? I mean, 70 gems is way too much. $69.99. Man, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. All right. Let me see. You got the Lambo in there. I really like the Lambo. Yo, when are we going to be able to drive these things around? That is priority. That is like number one priority. When are we going to be able to drive these cars? All right. Let's walk around this space. And this is casual space. So shout outs to casual. They all sold out in 20 minutes after minutes of the secret rare. They all sold out? They didn't all sell out, bro. Come on. Let me go and see real quick. VeVe. They all sold out? I don't believe that. Let me see. I'm logging on to the app right now. Oh man, my app is taking forever, man. That's my email's taking forever. 519 2. All right, let me go and take a look at this, man. Oh, what's wrong? What? Oh, 323 17. Code has expired? Come on. Oh no, I'm in. All right, let me look at the collectibles. Let me share my screen actually. Let me remove this joint. Yo, we're gonna get into it right now, man. Let me just share my screen. Stop screen, share screen. Let me see. I got way too many screens open. That's the thing. That's the joint. That's the jam. All right, let's go. Let me go and take a look at the Mandalorian. Yo, that's a dope poster right there, actually. VeVe challenges, though. So the Mandalorian, it dropped. Oh, it dropped on the 12th of May. The Mandalorian. Oh, that's a diorama. What is this? That is the diorama. All right, let's go back into the store. And which they all sold out? Nah, bro. Like the only one that sold out was a Grogu. I think that's the one that everybody was the most hype about. I don't know if everybody was. I mean, obviously, you got a $20 Grogu. Why would you pay $79 for the $20 Grogu, right? Like, and I think people think that this is gonna go lower, but not if Rolex keeps buying them all, right? I think this one is sold out for sure. I'm just gonna click on it just to make sure I'm not tripping out here. No, it's still available. How many sold out? Remaining editions? Half of them are still available. I wish I can view this in 3D. Let me do a feedback again, bro. Improve and request a feature. Next. I am doing a live stream and I can't view in 3D from desktop. It was a cool feature. It was a cool feature to view in 3D so everybody can see. All right, I'm gonna have to say something, man. Very important. 7. I mean, I want to ask you guys, No, I'm not gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my email. VeVeArcade@gmail.com. Yeah, I was gonna say I wanted you guys to go ahead and type it in and let them know too, but you guys are not gonna do it, right? No, you guys are not. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, let me go and take a look at the other ones. I wish I could view the collectible in 3D. It's almost like I'm not gonna buy it to view it. How much are these things in the aftermarket? We're gonna go and take a look right now. The best car did not sell out. That's a craft. The armor did not sell out. I'm scared to see how many armor is sold out. Yo, bro, only 300? Y'all need to stop playing. Don't do that. Yo, how you gonna treat her like that? Come on, man. It's Women's Month, man. Come on, man. Women empowerment. How many Grogu sold out? A lot of them. Did it sell out half of those? I don't know. Remaining editions? Oh, dog, that's nasty work right there. Only 1,000 sold? Less than 1,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why you guys so dirty? Why you guys doing Grogu dirty like that? You know, let me ask you guys a question. Ever since Ben Rose, did that make you feel a certain type of way? Did Ben Rose leaving make you feel a certain type of way about the company, about the app, about VeVe? Let me know in the comments down below. Hey man, yo, be honest. You know, I know some of you people don't like to say anything in public because it's like, yo, no, you know, then people are gonna judge you, and it's like, no, man, I thought you were my friend, because you know that the space is like that. It's like some people are scared to say something because their friends or their close circle of friends they're really bullish, and it's like if you're not bullish, then they're gonna look at you a certain type of way, and then you don't want them to say, oh, he became a fodder. For some reason, it's like who cares, bro? Like yo, grow the fuck up. Just be real. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you guys feel any type of way because Ben Rose left? Maybe you were the type of person that was gonna go for the drop, and now you didn't go for the drop because Ben Rose is not in the company. I need to know. I want to know. Do you think that the company's in trouble? What is the sentiment? I need to know how you guys feel. And you guys, this is a safe space. However you want to identify, it's okay with me. You can identify as whatever you want to identify as. But please, let me know in the comments down below, bro. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. All right, let me go look at the Mandalorian drop. Okay, so if this didn't sell out, how many of these sold out? Like none? Like, oh yeah, less than 1,000? Like 800 of these sold? Nah, that's not right. 800 of these sold? How much is it in the marketplace? Yo, you guys are dirty. If that piece is, it's 11. Oh, the secret rare is 138. That's how much we called it for. Yesterday I was like, let me go look at the poll actually. Let me go look at, because I did put a poll out there yesterday on X. I'm going to go and take a look at that real quick. Shout outs to D. Let me see. I did put out a poll yesterday. Is $69.99 too much for the drop? 79% of you guys said yes, too much. 127 votes. I don't know if 127 is good. I think anything over 100 is good, because then you get like a all right percentage. Let me see this one. 88 votes. How much the secret rare Grogu in the aftermarket? 37% of you guys said under retail. 31% of you guys said retail. 19% said 100 plus gems, and 11.4% said over 200 gems. And you know, it's in around. I thought I was gonna sit around 100. That's what 138 is good. But I sadly, unfortunately, I do think the price is gonna go down a little bit. Is the drop selling out tomorrow? Yes. Secret rare only? No, none of them. All right. Let me look at the marketplace. So we got these in the marketplace right now. We got the Grogu at 138. Is the market moving like that? Like, let me know in the comments down below. Have you guys been putting things up in the marketplace, but they're not moving? Or has things been moving? I don't know, because I'm not selling anything right now. So I can't say, oh, things are not selling or things are selling. I just don't know. But you know. So if you do know, let me know. Are things selling right now? Are you selling things? Are you listing things right now at floor and things are moving, or you're putting things at floor and they're not moving, and you're having to go back and relist it, and you're having to go back and relist it? Let me know what the vibe is. Let me know what the vibe is. All right, 138, 149, 149 for the secret rare Grogu. Let me go look at the Mandalorian. I think the Mandalorian is gonna be less. Oh, stop it! Yo, stop it! Yo, he's below retail? Stop! Yo, how are you guys gonna do Mandalorian like that? Yo, Mandalorian. Yo, you guys are dirty. Yo, just Oh, sickening. That makes me sick. I'm nauseous right now. And not even that many sold, yo. Not even that many sold. Mandalorian is yo. How crazy is that? How are you gonna go buy that and on the same day sell it for below what you bought it for, knowing what you were gonna get? Hey, people were probably gambling. Yo, I get it though. I get it because there's a different strategy, right? There's a different strategy. You know, at first, when you look at this, sometimes you ask yourself, why would somebody buy it for 69? Was it 69? How much was this shit going for? How much was this going for? Was it 79? No, it wasn't 79. It was 69, right? 69. Okay, 70 gems. Okay, 70 gems. Some of you guys are probably asking yourselves, why would somebody pay 70 gems to sell it for 60 or 59 or 50? Some people will ask themselves that. But I got an answer for you. Right? I got an answer for you. I got an answer for you guys. Let me go back to it. What is it? Okay. Hold on. Wow. Is it 420 yet? No. Oh, almost. Why would you buy it at 69 and sell it for 53? That's crazy. And sometimes that's a low mint too. Look, yo, a 2-digit. Oh no, that's a. Okay, so this is why, because, and I've done this before, but it doesn't always work out, right? It doesn't always work out. Where you buy something, and then let's say this person had $100, 100 gems in their wallet, right? Let's say you have 100 gems in your wallet. You buy the Mandalorian, boom. You get a horrible mint number, like 362, 478, 918. Hey, yo, by the way, these aren't bad. Like a low 3. Oh, these are all 3 digits. All right, never mind. If it's a 3 digits, trash. If you get a horrible mint number, now you got a horrible mint number, but you still got 30 gems. So then you got 2 options, because right there you're like, oh man, I want to go for it again. Yo, they should, like, VeVe should give out the mint numbers in the order that you buy it. So that way everybody tries to buy it. You know, at some point they're going to stop buying, but they already stopped buying. All right. So then now you bought the Mandalorian, you got a horrible mint number, and you still got 30 gems. So then you ask yourself, okay, should I put in another $40, fiat, to go for another drop and gamble? Or should I just charge it to the game, sell this one for 50, and then go for another one on the box? And then I'll have an extra 10 gems. I'll make myself feel better by going to get some cheap $1 comic books. People do that. And I've done that before. We're like, you know what? Charge it to the game. Because if I get a nice mint number, I might be able to sell it. But hey, I don't know if people are out here buying good mint numbers like that anymore. I don't think there used to be spaces on X of people just hunting in the aftermarket for the mint numbers. I don't think it's like that no more. And if they are, they're not holding spaces and being like that how they used to be. Yo, shout out to CB. What's up with CB, yo? We haven't seen CB in a minute. All right. Yeah. So I seen people gamble, bro. Like, I've done it before. It's like, yo, let me charge it to the game. I think I've done that with a Lambo one time. I was like, yo, I just spent 70 gems. I got a horrible mint or a horrible rarity. Let me gamble another. Let me sell this one for for under retail, so somebody buys it, and let me go and gamble for another one, because you never know, I could get the secret rare. I end up not getting the secret rare, but I end up getting the secret rare because I had to buy it, right? I had to buy it. Now, sometimes you want to gamble, right? Because if you land the secret rare, it's like, oh shit, now I got 1,000 gems that I can play with if you sell it. And it's the game. So I get it, man. But that's crazy. Mandalorian at 53? Yo, that Grogu's going back down, homie. Yo, Grogu is going down. Grogu's going down, man. I got a feeling Grogu's going down in price. Let me go look at Grogu real quick. And I know, I hate saying this. I find no pleasure fudding like this. But it's sad. It's sad because this secret rare. Oh, that's dope. 138. That's dope. But the Mandalorian is dope. It is dope. It is super dope. Nah, but you're gambling. I get it. And people are still gambling. I guarantee you that if Lawrence 50, Little Rents 50, if they sell that for 53, they might go for another one on the drop. They might, just to go gamble for a mint number. And I get it, man. But if you want to, let me see a low mint number. Let me see a 2-digit. 50 for 220. 84, 32. Geez, that 32 is dope. 26, that's the lowest one in the market. 21. KM3000, he got that on the drop, possibly, and he's selling it for Omi. Okay. If you're gonna, it's like when I look at, and I don't mind having the Omi price on here as well. That's actually pretty dope because now somebody could say, "Oh, what is this?" It just confuses somebody. It really does confuse people. But if you're gonna have it like this, I wish there was like the equivalent of how much. Let me see how much is this. Omi US dollar conversion. Let me see if I can convert this. Omi to USD. 1 Omi equals, yo, chill. Let me see. $2 in USD. $3 in USD. Yo. It's like $3. 1 Omi is like $2 to $3. That's crazy, right? No, I don't even think it's like that. How do I Omi? Let me put this in here. Paste. 60 gems. Okay, so $60 USD. That's how much that is. This is $60 USD. No, that's not $60. Oh, that is $60. $928. Man, bruv. You guys are dirty, bro. You guys are doing Mandalorian dirty like that. I can't believe you guys would disrespect. I can't believe the disrespect. Let me go back into the marketplace. Let's go. Grogu's doing good. 138. I think it's going to go lower, though, man. Unfortunately, it is what it is, man. I mean, it just sucks, And, hey, it sucks for me because everything I've bought has just been going down. Now, I try not to buy something unless I'm specifically going to use it or want it for the VeVeverse. That's where my mind is at now. I don't just buy shit no more. Now I just buy, and I've been selling things that I'm not going to use in the VeVeverse. It's like, if I'm going to hold it or if I'm going to keep it around, yo, by the way, if I'm going to, I was going to change topics. If I'm going to have it in my wallet and keep it around, it's because I'm going to use it in the VeVeverse. I don't want it taking up space in my digital wallet. No thanks. Okay, so I think Grogu might go down a little bit, bro. 138. He should be up at like 500. Back in the days, my boy would be like over 1,000 for sure. Let me go back into the marketplace. Let me go look at the Don Jarin. So this one was $19.99, I believe, $19.99. This was doing all right. It's still way below retail, but at least it's not as dirty as the Mandalorian. Yo, you guys are treating Mandalorian crazy out here. 14, 15, 16.99, 18. The floor is not that crazy. I mean, Din Djarin is still dope, so it's still doing bad though. It's still below retail. Yeah, that's why I didn't go for the drop, man. I really wanted to go for the drop, and I thought I was gonna go for this drop. I legitly thought I was gonna go for this drop. I legitly thought I was gonna go for the secret rare Grogu, even though it's sold out. Even though it's sold out, I'm not mad at that. Yo, let me know if the Mandalorian sells out. Do you think the price will start going back up? Maybe. I was gonna go for this drop. This was the one drop. There's a few drops that I was gonna go for the Star Wars. I actually went for the Stormtrooper drop. I'm definitely going for the comic book. I was gonna go for this one too, but when I heard that Ben Rose left the company, it made me feel a certain type of way. And then I was like, you know what? Let me take a quick. You know whose video I saw? Let me pull him up real quick. Is the Patient Hodler. I was looking at the Patient Hodler's video, and he said some real shit, man. Patient Hodler. Because he said, let me see. Let me go to his channel. It's right here. Let me go to his channel. All right, so.
Wow, crazy thing.
So I saw his video on Friday or whenever it was that my boy quit or got fired. We won't even know. I saw that on Friday. And then I saw this video on the same day in the afternoon. And this video is the one that had me thinking, hey, maybe I shouldn't go for the drop. Maybe I should wait a little bit. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chats, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, they did. Its floor is 130 to 140. Yo, mass murders, I know. Why Ben leave? I have no idea, Jeff. I don't care too much about Ben leaving as a business people. As in business, people will come and go. If he left because the business is doing bad, then I care. Yeah, it's just us not knowing why he left is why people might be a little worried. Is because we don't get no explanation, and obviously we don't need to get an explanation, but because the sentiment of the community is so fragile, I think that an explanation is needed in order to keep the community together. It's like when a new character is introduced in a TV show that doesn't have enough time to have a character built and they leave the show. Yeah. Did VeVe announce Mitch and Ben's exit, or was it leaked? If it was leaked, I am scared. Yes, Dan. I don't think VeVe really said anything about it. As far as Mitch, I don't think I saw anything about it. Ben, yes, but I think that the people found out through LinkedIn, and then VeVe posted a response after that. I'm not too sure. Can somebody check for me, please? Secret Rare Thanos has a 95 floor price, not financial advice. You know what, Kryptoni? I might listen to you. It's not financial advice, but I've noticed that when you say something, shit just starts pumping afterwards. I don't know why. So it happened with a few pieces. You did it with the Hulk, and you've done it with the Back House, and there was a bunch of pieces that you've been sitting there saying, "Hey, not financial advice, but that's crazy," and things have moved up. Should I save for another Secret Rare Grogu or buy a Secret Rare Thanos? Yo, Kryptoni, not financial advice, but I do think that the Thanos will be a better move because they're both gonna go down in price. As we move along, unless something crazy happens, right? But I think that the Grogu is gonna go down in price a little harder and faster than the Secret Rare Thanos. So, for example, if the Thanos is 95 right now, and the Grogu is at 140, I can see Thanos going down to like maybe 90 or 85 even in like the next 2-3 months. It's not going to be as crazy of a crash because Thanos has been around longer. But I think that Secret Rare Grogu is going to have a stronger crash just because it just came out. And I think that people are going to start panicking, especially if we get a surprise drop. Yo, you know I just noticed Ben Rose wasn't in any of the Star Wars promo. All right, we might get a surprise secret drop with Star Wars this month. I really do think that they're going to announce a secret drop to try to get everybody pumped up and to try to distract us. And definitely, I think that they've said and more in the Medium article when they were talking about the Star Wars drop for this month. So I think that that Grogu could go down a little bit because people might start panicking and selling it. I don't have no idea. I just think my intuition is telling me that the Grogu is going to go down to like maybe under 100. Under 100. So the Thanos goes down 5 to 10 gems in the next 2-3 months. I think that the Grogu could possibly go down like 40, 50 gems in the next 2 or 3 months. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Guys, please don't listen to me. I'm just talking. I'm just speculating. All right. Let me get through some of these comments. I'm going to get through some of these comments, and then I'm going to look at this. We're going to look at this patient hodler's video, but I also gotta go to the VeVe-verse. I know I'm everywhere. I'm going to go and take a look at all these. I should probably do the VeVe-verse first just because we have it pulled up. Let me do this because I've already been promising. All right, so is this charging? It is. Okay, cool. Let's go and take a look at this, and we're gonna continue with the chats in a second. So just give me a second. Let me go. Let me look around in this space real quick. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do a whole other show. I'm gonna pretend that I'm starting a new segment just so when I edit it is easy. Okay, so we are now in casual space. In a casual place, in a casual space. And we're going to go and take a look around in his VeVe-verse. And if you guys want me to go and check out your VeVe-verse, go ahead and send me an invite right now at Kid Arcade. Just type in Kid Arcade, send me an invite. I'm going to go and check out your VeVe-verse space right now. Yo, Kryptoni, can you let me know if you're in the VeVe-verse, Kryptoni? I'm really curious to know if you're in the VeVe-verse, Kryptoni. Let me know in the comments down below. All right, let's go and take a look at this space. Okay, you got the Lambo. I really like the ceiling. I really like the layers that you got going on. I wonder if those are all different pieces or just one, the square piece. But I really like the ceiling, bro. Like the way that you did layer that up. Can I copy that? I like the open space, man. I'm not gonna bite it like this, but I definitely want to do something similar. I actually did something similar to this, but I used circles and I made a tunnel. I made a tunnel in my space. And Kryptoni, if you have a VeVeverse, yo, let me know so I can invite you to my birthday party. I'm actually gonna put out a flyer this week. I'm gonna probably work on it tonight. I'm not too sure, but let me. Oh, why am I stuck in here? Am I stuck in here? Oh, I gotta fly out of here. All right, let me fly. Fly like an eagle. Yo, okay. Oh, this is all he got going on. Hey, I like this. Wait a minute. Is that it? Man, stop playing. Okay, it's a nice little space though. Nice and simple. You know, something like this is cool because then you get to decorate it with a specific theme and not crash the space, right? I like this. I really like the cars small like that. But one thing that we are gonna need, like sooner or later, and actually sooner than sooner, is to be able to drive these things around inside the VeVeverse, bro. Like that is the first thing somebody asks. Can you drive your car? And it's like saying no sucks. Like no, not yet. Now nobody wants to hear that shit. We want to be able to say, oh hell yeah, you can drive your car. Like come on, help us out. Help us out. That's a great selling point. Like that's the first thing you should be working on. How to get these cars to be drivable inside the VeVeverse should be the first thing y'all should be doing. Because when somebody asks, hey, come into my space, you should check this out. What is it? It's you can build a virtual world and put all your collectibles in there, even your vehicles. The first thing they're gonna say is, can you drive it? And if you say no, they're gonna be like, oh, well, just let me know when you can. And it's like, shut up, because even when it does happen, you're not gonna come visit. But if you can say yes off the bat, that would be legendary. So, all right, let me exit the space. And that was a small space, man. All that loading up for this? Come on, man. All right. Oh, we got this pirate one. Let's go to Jan Collects first. Collectability. Let's load this one up. I'm gonna load this one up. I'm gonna go to some of the comments and then we're gonna load that up. Let me see. All right, let me see. Where was I? VeVe counterfeiting? What are you talking about? Man, I love my Spider Noir. Okay, we got to go back up. VeVe was what's up? Man, I love my Spider Noir by another 1K and still not selling. Man, I lowered my Spider Noir by another 1K and it's still not selling. G Metals. Yeah, that sucks, man. How much do you have it up for? Let me know, man. I'm in SoCal. West, come out, West. The pirate ship is in my space. We're gonna go check that out right now, bro. I appreciate the hit up. Mr. Rolex has 20 secret rare Grogu's. Damn, my boy needs to stop balling. Well, Uncle Jay, what's good, Uncle Jay? I appreciate you for being here. They all sold out in 20 minutes of the secret rare. Now, stop, mass murderers. Stop. Its floor is 130 to 140. Why did Ben leave, Jeff? We don't know yet. I don't know too much about the Ben leaving as a business. People come and go. If he left because of the business is doing bad, then I do care. Yes, I like it when a new character is introduced in a TV show. Did VeVe announce Mitch and Ben exiting? We got through that. Should I leave? Okay, here we go. You have all the answers, Kryptoni. Kryptoni doesn't need to save up. Secret rare Thanos. Oh yeah, Kryptoni doesn't need to save up. Yo, Kryptoni, you already know that if you want to buy that thing, you're gonna buy it. You're gonna buy it, bro. Secret. Oh, yo, Kryptoni. Did you get rid of your Tesla? Let me know in the comments down below, bro. Everybody that I know got rid of their Tesla. I don't know why. And I'm just like, yo, one of my homies, he's so soft. Oh, he's so soft. I don't even want to say it. But he called me. And he goes, hey, man, I got rid of my Tesla. And I was like, okay. Why? Like, you love that car. And this guy was, he was flexing. He always, all he said was like, yo, I love driving my Tesla. I love my Tesla. Then he calls me all depressed. Yo, man, I sold my Tesla. And I was like, you sold your Tesla? Why? Oh, because we don't like Elon Musk. I was like, what? You don't like Elon Musk? Nah, my wife doesn't agree with him. And I was like, your wife doesn't agree with him? Stop playing. Yo, my wife? Yo, if your wife said, I don't like Elon Musk, I'm not selling my Tesla, bro. Like, if I had a Tesla, which I don't, if my girl was like, yo, we got to get rid of the Tesla, I'm like, you tripping, bro. Stop playing. Stop being so emotional damage. Secret rare Thanos, about $40. More like $50. Ronnie Lido, you think so? Has it been going down like that? Damn, I was I was off twice. Whoopsie. What's up, brother, and my crew in chats? What's up, Bruin88? How you feeling out here, bro? We were just chilling. Someone drop some best car for Omi, please. Ronnie, are you buying things with Omi, bro? Thanks for the heads up, Kryptoni. There's only one more left of the Secret Rare Thanos for 95 bucks. I am amazed VeVe hasn't had an emergency community update. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, Stan. I think that's what we're all waiting for. We're all waiting for an emergency community update. Wow, Ben and Mitch left. The only two people that seemed like they were doing shit. Oh, Jeff's crazy out here. All right, let's go and check out this space. Whose space is this? Hey, yo, how do I find out whose space is this? Space. How do I find out whose space is this? Do you guys remember whose space this is? Something collectability? All right, so let's go and check out this space, man. Oh, nice, nice. I see the golden moments. I see the golden moments. Yo, my boy got it lined up pretty nice. Okay, okay. I like the thought behind it. I like the stairs. I like the neon lights. It's almost like lightsabers on their side. Love that. Love that. I love the details on the staircase. Beautiful, beautiful. The staircase look a little weird, but I like it. I like it. Okay, let me actually walk around like I'm a human. All right. Ooh, let's run around real quick. So we're running around. Yo, the lighting under the Darth Vader looks dope. That lighting in his crotch looks amazing. That red, love it, man. Love it, love it. Even the red in the mouth. Did you put that in there like that? Let me look in there. Oh, I thought you had, for some reason, I thought you lined it up with red lights inside of the mouth. That was crazy. Maybe somebody should do that. I just gave away the sauce. I just gave away the sauce. Does he have a lightsaber? He does. Okay. Oh, he put that lightsaber in there, right? Oh, no way. Oh yeah, that's this one. Okay, I like this. I like this. Oh, it doesn't have sounds, but I'm gonna do the sounds. I am your father. Okay, you're too heavy. You got Doctor Doom. Yo, Doctor Doom is like legit one of the dopest pieces on here. So shout out to Doctor Doom. Let me go look around real quick. Let me look at the space. Oh man, the golden moments look dope. I like how R2D2 C3PO is looking out here. You need the R2D2 though. We got some comic books on the wall. And the space is not too crazy to where it's crashing. Oh, it's going up. Okay. Oh man, that feels weird. Let me see how this feels walking around. Let me see. Nice. It's like I'm struggling to go up though. Why am I struggling to go up? Why am I shrinking? Oh, I like the skateboard right there. That's cool. That is really cool. I haven't really seen anybody play around with this like this. All right, yo, shout outs to this space, man. Shout outs to this space. All right, shout outs to the space. It feels awkward going up the hill. I almost feel like I'm really getting tired over here. Yeah, that's a dope piece. I really love the Bart Simpson one, man. The way he did that, fresh. I gotta take a picture in front of this. There you go. No. Oh, come on. Let me get a better picture. Yeah, this is dope. Yeah, this is dope. Okay, I got a picture taken. And I love the skateboard on there too, man. That's dope. Oh, Pumbaa, yo. Pumbaa is like cheap right now, right? Let me go look at the platinum moments, man. I gotta go take a look at the platinum moments. I need to get myself a platinum moment. You see, that's what I would buy. Instead of me buying a Grogu right now, I'll probably go get a Mickey Mouse. Like facts. Let me see. Oh, it's not popping up. Or is that just artwork? Oh, my boy's doing artwork in here. Okay. You got the comic books. It's a cool space, man. It's a cool space. Oh, surprise, surprise. Oh, there's a second floor. Oh, stop it. Okay, okay. Oh, which way do I go? Which way do I go? I almost feel like I gotta fly over there. Can I go over there through here? No. Oh, maybe like this. Boom. Can I go up these stairs? I can. Okay. Nice. These platinum moments look cool. Now, I wonder if they're looking cool because he put a light above them. Let me see. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, snap. Yo, these platinum moments look crazy. You think he put a bunch of lighting in here? He must have. These things are not this shiny. Yo, he put mad lights in here. A lot of those orbs. I like it though, man. I like it. I like how you make it shiny like that. I don't think they're naturally like that, but that's still cool, man. That's still cool. Let me go over here. Let me go down here because I think that there's a bottom floor. I'm scared to go down there though. All right, right here there's a Superman. Yo, that Superman looks fresh. That Superman looks fresh. There's a staircase in here. Yo, I like this space. I really like this space, man. I thought it was. Oh man, this is dope. All right, let me go back down here. Is there anything down here? Whoa, that floor is crazy. I love the glittery floor though. Oh, that I see. That's the back of that. Let me see him go here. Okay, that was the beginning of it. Let me go and take a look at the VeVe logo back there. Oh, my bad. It's coming up there. Oh, let me go and check out that VeVe logo real quick. That's nasty. I like that. I like how shiny it is. Yo, my boy's really about the shiny. My boy's space look mad elegant, you know, black with the neon. I like it. Maybe I should do some neon highlights into my space as well. I definitely got to do that. It's going to take me a long time, though, because I'm still not finished building my space. So for me to sit there and think about all the details that I want to do, it's going to take me a minute. But, yo, this space looks dope, man. Let me fly around just to get the full view. Oh. What is that? What is that? Oh, the rocks. Oh, that's another hidden space. I didn't even see this. Yo, man, I love this. I love this. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. It almost looks like I'm mining for gold or something, man. Like, I love this. It looks alien. It looks, yeah, I love this, man. Beautiful space. Beautiful space. There's like a little hidden gem. Like, you got to really go down here to find it. Good thing I did that. Good thing I did that. I don't think you could find this just by walking around on top. I think you got to fly into this space. Yeah, let me walk around here, though. Let me get the full. Yo, this looks dope. Okay, my boy. Okay. Let me walk around real quick. Yeah, I love how you did this. I wonder how he got everything to glow like that. I wonder, did he put an orb in here, right? Let me fly in. He put a light in here. He must have put a light. In order to get those rocks to glow like that, he must have put lights in there. I like how you did this, man. Really cool space. Really cool space. I mean, shit, that looks really cool. All right, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. Let me go back up to the top. Wow, that's a cool space, man. I really thank you for the invite. Thanks for the invite. And there's another. Oh, wait a minute. There's another. This is like another little maze in here. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. He spent some time in here. You got a little. Oh, wait, let me go down there, man. Stop playing. Let me see. Interactive. Let me go in here. Yo, this is a cool place, man. I like it. Really, like a labyrinth. I love it. I can go through here. I mean, shit, this space got a lot of things going on. Oh, can you get around the whole space by going through different doors? Was it like a secret entrance to this? Oh, you can go down. No way. You actually can go down here. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so it's not. I thought it was like a secret. You couldn't make it in if you Now you can function around this place, man. And then you're back on top. Okay, I like this space. I like the space, man. How's everybody feeling out there, man? How is everybody feeling out there? I hope you guys are doing good. We got 72 people watching. If you guys don't mind, if you guys are on YouTube, like the video. If you guys are on X, you guys don't got to do anything because you guys don't do anything. You guys are just watching, listening in. It's weird because the YouTube people and the X people are two different crowds, right? The YouTube people, they're more interactive. They're going to sit here and comment and function. People on X, they put this shit on like it's a radio station and then they just start listening in. Like they're not really in there communicating with people or anything like that. or anything like that. So let me continue going into the space. All right, I like this space, man. Thanks for the invite. And really cool, really cool. Let me go back to the top. What is that? What is this transparent glass? What is this? I like the colors I really like the space. I like the colors and how it's like a maze. I like everything about it. It's really dope. It's really dope. Really dope. Let me get to the top to get a full view. Yeah, because you can't tell what's going on. You really got to go in there. Oh, what is that down there? Oh, yeah, that's right. I did see that. All right. Dope. Okay, what a cool space. What a cool space. Let me get out of this space. And I actually want to start building on the VeVeverse. I'm going to continue building. So I'm probably going to just chill for like another 20 minutes and talk. All right, I'm going to let this space load up. And let's go to the patient hodlers video. This is, let me go back out actually. This is Pirate Ship. All right, this is the Pirate Ship right here. Cosmic Disarray. Shout outs to Cosmic Disarray. Before we go in there though, let me go and take a look at this video right here. And then I'm going to tell you guys what I was thinking when I was watching this.
Wow, crazy things are happening at Ecomi and VeVe right now. Shortly after Mitch, the technology lead, left the company, Ben Rose, co-CEO, also is leaving the company after only a very short period of being in the company. And the question is, should we worry, and is there a reason for this all happening? Is the building on fire at VeVe? Hey everyone, it's the Patient Hodler coming at you with a very short video update here out of the beautiful fields. We didn't do that for a long time. If you enjoy these updates, then smash up the like button right now to a new all-time high. Let me know that you want more of these updates and outside videos.
Like the video.
Also, let me know in the comments below already at the beginning of the video why you think that all of this is happening.
All right, let me go to the comment section, man. 31 comments. Great content as always. We need more of these walkthroughs. The incredible countryside. Yo, for real. Ben leaving is concerning. Tito, 420. What is your price predictions? Okay. As usual, the people at VeVe and Ecomi are slow as hell and late to the party. Without their snails. Wow, this person is savage. Let's read through this. Let's take it slow on this one. As usual, the people at VeVe and Ecomi are slow as hell and late to the party. Without their snail's pace, they shouldn't have had the VeVeverse done in the height of the metaverse craze, like they say they do. Also, the Omi to NFT should have been done years ago, like they say they do. Everything about this whole project is a travesty, mainly because they had the followers and support, but their constant lies and changing the goalpost gave them a bad reputation. All while David, Dan, and Reese and others cashed out millions. Thanks for the video, PH. Wow, West Coast guy. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if this was all a giant legal scam. VeVe threw away 3-0 lead. They have made progress, but at too slow of a rate. Pram Grogu is the first thing I'm going for in almost a year. Oh, okay. So this person, just a LP, went for the Grogu. I sold all my Omi with 50% loss. Wow. Yeah, it's dirty out here. I doubt they had over 200 million. That's crazy. What can people like Mr. Rolex and Dr. Profit do? They invested an insane amount of money. Wow. Odd stuff going over at VeVe. I'm not worried since I already consider all my Omi a write-off anyway. If it isn't great, but I have already made peace with my loss. And that's the smartest thing. That's the smartest thing that I've heard or read say in this comment thread. And I'm definitely gonna give you guys my perspective because I was in a space last week on Friday night. There was a Flutter space. I was listening in. And they brought me up and they were like, oh, why is Arcade playing with the VeVeverse? You know, and they gave me a pass because I'm an artist. And I was like, oh, I appreciate it, guys. I am a creative and I just like building. So the VeVeverse for me has been fun because I've always been interested in 3D and building stuff. I was on Spatial. I was on Cyber.io. I was always in these metaverses trying to build. And the VeVeverse was just an extension of that. I'm going to give you guys my take on it. and how it made me feel because I haven't really said it in this stream, and I've been holding it in my head, and I think that guy just touched on a lot of it. Thanks, PH. Have a great evening. See you in the drop. Do you think VeVe makes it past 6 months from now? Maybe. Let me see what he replied. Let me see. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Honestly, I don't have much faith in this project for a long time. Don't you see the pattern? They bring in people with background that enables a short-term pump. VeVe have slow rugged the entire community. This enterprise should be prosecuted for fraud. Do you receive the Starkware airdrop? Okay, let me go and take a look at this video, and then I'm gonna give you guys my take.
Mitch gone, co-CEO gone, back to founder-led approach and so on. And let's jump right into this discussion. So obviously Ben Rose was perceived as very successful at VeVe because he came into the company and suddenly things started moving, things started coming out, and the sentiment even was a little bit better. He was even by the people that are more negative towards VeVe perceived as very competent, and many hoped that he would bring a more Web3 and crypto related approach, and some even hoped that he might bring Ecomi onto Binance because he was coming from Binance. That did not happen, but a couple of things improved, a couple of things were happening. But now we have them going back to a founder-led approach just when they basically determined that they want to have a co-CEO so they can focus on their main tasks. So Dan focusing on the VeVeverse and Ecomi, and David focusing on the license and the other tasks being executed by the co-CEO Ben Rose. So what could have happened? So one thing that sticks out directly is the timing. So this lawsuit against Ambi Technology is over, and it has a quite okay outcome for Ecomi and
Sorry,
VeVe.
420.
But it was also very stressful. We heard it many times that this lawsuit was weighing heavy on David and Dan. My question is, could Ben Rose have been hired to bridge that time until this lawsuit is over? And at the time of hiring, they didn't know how long it went. That is one thing, one theory, right? And the other one is then also, okay, VeVeverse is now there. It's maybe not as people expected and so on, but it's there. So Dan can take over other tasks as well. The lawsuit is gone, and David does what David does, right? Licensing and so on. One theory. I don't think it's the full story. And the other part of that theory would be, for example, hey, maybe Ben Rose was too expensive. So maybe there is a cost cutting rolling at VeVe. And the question is, why exactly, right? We know that VeVe must be sitting, if everything is all right in the finances, on a shitload of money, right? We know that VeVe has received $1.2 billion in sales, right? Or has made this amount in sales that was highlighted in articles, and VeVe was, or better, David Yu was awarded the CEO of a $1 billion company, blah, blah. So of that, obviously, probably 30% goes away of these gem fees to Apple, and then another 10% or so goes away to the licensors. But other than that, and then you have to pay taxes, right? So people estimate that they have still left $400 to $500 million from these sales. So not left right now, but that's what they would have. And from that, they spent an amount X into the operation, like all the running costs from personnel, staff, traveling costs, servers, infrastructure, programs, licenses, whatever you have as business expenses, right? So after calculating all of that, you should be left with a very significant amount from the bull run. So the question is, did they...
Do you guys think that VeVe has that much money on the side? I mean, VeVe has been kind of stingy with their money like that. They don't really go out here and just spend money like crazy, right? they're a little conservative with their finances. I think. I have no idea. Nobody really knows how much people are getting paid. But it's crazy that Ben Rose is gone. I think the question that I think most of us, or I ask myself, the first question is, did he know that it was going to be like this? Was this something that they told him ahead of time? And when they hired him, it was like, yo, listen, we're only gonna bring you on temporarily because if anything happens and this escalates and David, you has to take a step, we have you to come in and as you're the co-CEO, so you will have the rank to speak for the company on David's behalf in case David can be the Ronald McDonald of the company, right? And did he know? Because it's almost like I'm trying to think of Ben Rose. I'm trying to think it from his perspective. If he didn't know, was he investing a lot emotionally? Because you already know that in this space, you don't just invest your finances, you emotionally invest into this because your heart is connected to it, right? If these weren't comic books and these things weren't like fun and like people wouldn't be emotionally invested. So I wonder how much he was invested in his soul, in his like heart. And it's like, oh man, I can't believe this is happening. And then it's like, yo, we got to let you go. Like, maybe he knew, because if he didn't know, then you would think that they would give him another position. It's like, yo, listen, maybe they did offer him another position. Maybe they're like, yo, we can put you working here, but we can't give you the same salary. And Ben Rose was probably like, oh, you know what? He didn't have a contract, obviously. He was probably working a month to month, which is crazy and which is something that we should probably ask. I mean, that would have been rude. It's, like he's been on so many interviews and nobody asked him, hey, when you came on to VeVe, did they give you a long-term contract, or are you just on a weekly basis? Or is it that you can be terminated at any time? That's like the next question that we should ask when somebody else comes into a position where it's like, oh shit, we got another co-CEO or another whatever. It's like, we need to wonder that. Or we don't need to, but I'm just saying that's something that I'm going to wonder. It's like, okay, is this person going to stick around? Also, Alex is dirty. Alex is dirty. Let me show you something. I think he deleted it though. I think he deleted it. Alex G. When Ben Rose quit or when he left, Alex G posted this. And I thought that was telling. I was like, oh, yo. It's like we never got answers. I think they gave this guy like an NDA that he couldn't talk about it, because him posting this, it's like, why would you post this unless you had some negative, like you left in bad terms? Because you never really heard him talk about it since. And it's not like he came out saying, yeah, man, actually, he was complaining about it. I remember one time in a space, he was like complaining about David Yu using his garage as storage. He's like, yo, David Yu got so much shit in here. He didn't say it necessarily like this, but he gave out the vibe that he was tired of holding David Yu shit at his house. That's the vibe that I got. He didn't say that necessarily, but he did say that necessarily. And for him to post this was wild. Was a little wild, right? Mine's not done enough to have you check it out. Maybe in about 10 days or so, it'll be kind of cool to navigate. All right, let me go on to this one real quick. This is the pirate ship. I'm going to have to screen record this. Cosmic Disarray. All right, this is Cosmic Disarray Space. Let me see if I can present this much bigger. Here we go, like that. All right, let me go to some of these comments real quick. It's crazy. Ben pushed the VeVeverse release. I doubt if the VeVeverse would have been released without his efforts. Originally, you see, if he was gonna, it's weird because you noticed when Ben, let's go back to this Ben. Oh, I want to kind of watch this VeVeverse, but I also want to talk about my thoughts on when Ben Rose, when he came on, he was just aggressively in our faces. He was just all up on our grill. He was on everybody's YouTube. He was just everywhere. He was doing a crazy promo run. And I remember thinking to myself, it's like, yo, what is this guy doing? Like, you should be working and not playing the face of the company like the way he was. It was like OD. It was like they were trying too hard to make him like the face. It's like he was just way too hard in the forefront. And maybe that was by design. Maybe David was like, I don't know. I'm speculating right here, yo. I'm just guessing, yo. None of this shit's real. I'm just coming up with theories right now. Maybe if they didn't use him, if they told him, But if they didn't tell them and they played them, that's crazy. That's crazy. If they told him, like, yo, man, we're looking to, like, if they knew what they were doing, it's like, yo, we need somebody to play in the forefront. Let him come on and encourage him to go on people's YouTube channels. Encourage him to be out in the public the way he was, right? And something about that rubbed me, it's not the wrong way, but I took notes. I took notes and I noticed that. I'm like, all right, this guy's way too much. He's in the packaging. They're playing packaging right now, right? And I was like, yeah, we got to give him some time, bro. This happened all too quick. But I did post on X video my recent workflow of building. All right, Ronnie, I'm going to go and take a look at that right now. But something about that, and now looking at this, the way that it played out, I wonder if Ben was in on it. Ah, man, he probably was. He had to be in on it, right? And then David is like, yo, trust me, we're going to make you co-CEO. It's only temporary. But you're gonna be able to put that in your resume. We'll cut you some bread, and you'll be able to post this on your bio. Ex co-CEO of VeVe, something like that. So seeing Alex post this was crazy. That was crazy. I guarantee you deleted some stuff. I almost forgot. Missed you, Alex. Damn Kings, damn. There's a new sheriff in town. Wow. How's life, Alex? You have no idea. You were the chosen one. So was Ben. Yo! 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 Why is he being spicy like that? Yo, does anybody know the backstory or anything about Alex, why he left or anything like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see the replies. They did him dirty. So was Ben doing y'all dirty. Yo, but must have been, did Ben knows? Ben didn't know, right? You think that he knew? Maybe he was in on it. We're thinking the worst, but maybe he was in on it. Let me look at the rest of the comments. So was Ben? Yeah, that was funny. Vulture, yo, is this Trevor's burner account? No, stop playing. Spicy, yo, low knows what's Gucci. So what did I miss? Oh, yo, him replying like that was nuts. Yo, what did I miss? Got something to tell us? LOL, you always did look like the guy to me. Oh man, you calling my boy a rat? Ed. I guess we weren't overreading a joke tweet after all. Wow. Think about it, yo. Think about it. What's going on in the world of VeVe? Oh, Alex G. Yo, I would love, this is like one of the first times. Nah, he's probably throwing little subliminals here and there. I haven't been able to catch him, but this was a very telling one because, Ben, nah, see, Alex, this is nutty, Alex. You're going to look crazy out here, right? You're going to look crazy out here if Ben knew. Because it was like, you pointed this because you didn't know that they were gonna let you go. Maybe Ben did know they were gonna let him go, and you didn't, and that's why you're like. But what if Ben didn't? Alex probably knows more than we think he knows, and maybe he knew that. Maybe Ben didn't know. I think that if Ben knew, then they probably would have like put together a farewell video. Maybe it's coming. Maybe we're going to get an update this week. We know we're getting an update this week. Maybe the farewell video is coming. And this is what it's going to be, right? Because we know we're getting a video, an update this week. I think that it's going to be very telling. If Ben is on the live stream with them and he's like, hey guys, I'm departing from the company, but I appreciate David, you. Thank you, Ben. And I appreciate Dan. Thank you, Ben. And I appreciate everybody in the community. I'm gonna miss everybody, but I gotta do something else. And I appreciate my time here, bro. And if everybody's in a live stream together, that's gonna be dope because it's like, that's dope, that's dope. He's not gonna fake the funk. But if Ben is nowhere to be found, and it's not even like it's old rhubarb, and he goes, "Hey guys," and he gives us an explanation, that's gonna be dirty work right there. That's gonna be dirty work. I think that if the only way that you might change the sentiment of the community is if Ben Rose comes out in the video and communicates with everybody. If Ben Rose disappears without anything, then we already know that might have been a little sour. I'm just saying, bro. That's how I'm gonna read it, and you guys let me know if I'm tripping out here. That's how I'm gonna read it. Okay, let me let me go and take a look. Oh, yo, so I got this VeVe-verse pulled up right now. I do got this VeVe-verse pulled up right now. Let me go to Ronnie Lido though. Ronnie, I gotta comment something in here. A GIF. I see you. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You're just having fun out here on the internet, bro. Nothing too serious. Let me see what's going down over here. True Media Group. Yo, shout out to True Media Group, man. Shout out to True Media Group. All right, let's get into it. Where were we? Mr. Ben Rose. Oh, that's right. Did he post anything? Farewell. I'm finishing up at VeVe Official as co-CEO. No, wishing the team a very success and we continue to push boundaries in digital collecting. Politically correct. Yo, he was literally the face of the company. They did it like that. Wow, what a strategic move. They had a dodge. Yo, if this was all strategic, then shout outs to them. Wouldn't you want the company to do that though? Because people are gonna be like, oh man, they're doing things behind the scenes. But I think that I would want them to function like this. If they're moving around like this, it means that they're thinking. Right? If something happened to David Yu and he couldn't run the company, then now you got Ben as co-CEO because they had the foresight to get a co-CEO to play the Ronald McDonald, right? But because everything's smooth after supposedly the lawsuit, I have no idea what's going on. But if there was a lawsuit and Ben Rose came on board just while David Yu takes care of some business, then isn't that a good sign? Isn't that like having foresight and saying to yourself, okay, you know what? The company has to keep moving. The wheels got to keep spinning. So we're going to have to get somebody in here to take my place. Otherwise, he could have been like, yo, I'm sorry. If I go down, this shit all goes down. But no, it wasn't like that. I think they brought him on for that. And I think Ben must have known. I don't think, you know why? Because you know why I think he must have known? Because he lives in the same country as David Yu. And I don't think New Zealand is that big. So I don't think that he's going to do him dirty because what if he sees him out at the strip club? Or what if he sees him out at the cafe? But like, hey, aren't you David Yu? Hey, hi, Ben. Hey, what's up, bro? You got rid of me through an email? You can't give me a fucking call? What's up with my VeVe logo? Listen, you didn't get past your 6 months probation period and we had to let you go. We had to do costs. You know we weren't selling our drops. Yeah, bro, but the lawsuit is over. You think you slick. You think you're slick. By the way, can you pay for my drink? You know, yeah, I don't have a job right now. So, yeah, I'll take a Frappuccino and 3 bagels. 3? Yeah, 3. My son and my kids are at home, bro. They're hungry. Can I make that 4, actually? Dirty work. He wouldn't do that, bro. He wouldn't do that. All right, let's go and take a look at Ronnie Lido. And I have a quick question. What is this right here? I have a quick question. What is this right here? Javier Torres. What is going on right here? There you go. I have a quick question for you, Javier. If the narrative behind a centralized ecosystem, a walled garden, is beneficial for the safe storage of assets, like a bank or vault, why doesn't VeVe Official advertise their safety features and protocols that secure our assets? I have a cool question for you, Javier. If the narrative behind a centralized ecosystem, a walled garden, is beneficial for the safe storage of assets, if the narrative behind a centralized ecosystem, which is the one we're in, a walled garden, that's another way of saying a centralized ecosystem, is beneficial for the safe storage of assets, like a bank or vault, why doesn't VeVe Official advertise their safety features and protocols that secure our assets? Why doesn't VeVe official advertise their safety features and protocols? So why doesn't VeVe advertise how safe our things are with them? It wouldn't. I don't think that. I don't think that it'll make a difference because they're in control of it, in a sense, right? I mean, if VeVe went out of business for some reason, then our collectibles they stay with them. So them promoting how safe they are, it's almost like useless, right? Because it's like obviously they're gonna say they're safe, but they're the ones holding it. Why doesn't VeVe? Thank you for your service, Randy. When Big IP start making decentralized NFTs, is going to be interesting. What is this? Let me see.
And obviously, your V friends are going to go crazy when the banana zone comes. The head.
All right. We're gonna look at this clip. I've never seen this clip. All right, so we got Randy Chavez with Gary V. Let's go look at this real quick.
And obviously, your V friends are going to go crazy.
Okay, I am gonna look at this like a body language analyst. Now, I'm not a professional. I didn't study for this, but I've seen enough JCS inspired videos that when I look at this, I can read body language and read it. Like, all right, right now, Gary V is not making eye contact. Right now, Gary V is looking at not the camera or him. So it's almost like he's waiting for something, right? Let me see.
And obviously, your V friends are going to go crazy.
And your V friends, that is his NFT project. And Gary V's like, yeah.
When the banana zone comes, to hedge your bets, do you happen to have any other IP outside your own, like Darth Vader or Secret Spider-Man on, just say, VeVe?
So, VeVe centralized.
Yo, that was not a good look. Let's look at Gary V's face. Hey, like
Darth Vader or Secret Spider-Man. To hedge your bets, do you happen to have any other IP outside your own, like Darth Vader or Secret Spider-Man on, just say, VeVe?
It's like, it's so funny that he would say Secret Rare Spider-Man because it wouldn't matter if it was Secret Rare or not. It would just be Spider-Man. And I'm Gary V. Let me see. So right now,
VeVe centralized.
that is a crazy sentence right there. VeVe is centralized. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So it's a little bit different.
So it's a little bit different. The question was, obviously Gary V's projects are successful. He was commenting on that and saying, do you have any other IP? And, he's nodding his head. It's like, yeah, V friends, yeah. And then he says, but VeVe is centralized, so it's different. That's not a good start right there. I mean, at least now we know.
Yes, I think the VeVe, energy, like, look, V friends, 4-day doodles.
Oh, all right. He switched the conversation. He had nothing positive to say about VeVe, y'all. It is what it is. And somebody like Gary V is not really going to respect VeVe as an NFT because it's centralized. It is what it is. Like, we all got to stop trying to make it that. Like, stop trying to make it that. And like, it's like, yeah, why would you do that? Like, why would, knowing where this guy stands, unless you haven't been paying attention to where Gary V stands, he's all about blockchain technology, bro. Like a question like that is like a silly question. I'm sorry. Like, you can't ask him that. You're setting yourself up. Like, he's out here just name dropping all these other projects that are decentralized. And he's like, he's telling you, yeah, VeVe is different. VeVe is centralized. Like, maybe excluding it. Because he was just including everything that was going to hit the bull run. And then by excluding VeVe saying that, let me see that again. Let me read that. I got to make sure I'm reading it right.
Yes, I think so. It's a little bit different. VeVe centralized. So, VeVe centralized.
Yo, that wasn't a good response, bro. That wasn't a good response.
So it's a little bit different. Yes, I think the VeVe, energy, like,
He's talking about the community and the people behind it, like us. That's what he's talking about. He's like the energy. He means the people behind it and how much we trust into it. But he's telling you it's centralized. And and the thing is that we almost have to come to an agreement in our minds that this is not leaving the platform. It really is like it might, maybe, but we're not working. It's not. Is it impossible? No. Is it probable? Possibly. Not. I don't know. I just think that this was. I don't think this is a good clip. I don't think this is a good clip, y'all. And Gary Vee is just telling you right there. He's trying to be nice because he's on camera. And he's not going to say, nah, fuck that because it's centralized. He's not going to say that. But he's telling you right there without saying that. Let me read the whole thing because I'm over here jumping into conclusions.
VeVe centralized, so it's a little bit different.
That's like the first thing he said. And it's like we get, it's okay to me. So let me make that clear. Just because in my mind, I came to in my mind, it's for a fact that these things are not leaving the platform. Reese told you whatever these things are today is how you should approach them moving forward. Now, if things change, great. But personally, I don't expect VeVe to be decentralized. I don't expect it because I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't see it happening. And I'm okay with that because I don't see it as that. Now, I know that they've said that in the beginning and they whatever happened. People say, oh, they lied to us. I get that sentiment as well. I think they got way too excited and ahead of themselves by saying, hey, these are going to be decentralized and interoperable. But at the end of the day, I don't think these things are going to become interoperable. And because of that, like the blockchain purist, they're not going to respect it. And it's okay because VeVe is not blockchain pure. That's just what it is. Now, I'm okay with that, and I'm still going to enjoy VeVe. I'm still going to collect on VeVe. I got a lot of stuff on VeVe. I'm trying to get my 30 points a day with the challenges, so I'm on VeVe. And I love VeVe. I'm having so much fun. We're having a VeVe. We're talking about VeVe right now in the VeVeverse. We're hanging out in the VeVeverse, but I take it for what it is. And if you want your pure blockchain technology NFTs, then go buy them on OpenSea, go to Elmon X, go to McFarlane. Even though, what's up with McFarlane? We haven't really heard anything about McFarlane lately. But there's a bunch of NFT projects out in the Cool Cats, Fluffies, Flurry, whatever they're called. There's just doodles. There's just so many projects out there. Pudgy Penguins. There's just so many projects out there that if that's what you want, then you go over there and get it. You don't go to McDonald's and ask for a Whopper. Like, if you want a burger place, which is like, to me, a blockchain, you're going to go to the burger places, McDonald's, Burger King, Carl's Jr., if Rallies, In-N-Out. But if you want a taco, you're not going to go into a burger spot asking for tacos. You're going to go to Taco Bell. And that's what VeVe is. VeVe is not the blockchain. And because I already accepted that fact, it doesn't bother me anymore. Like, I know for the people that have been here forever, like 5 years or something, I know you guys, I've been here for 4 years since 2021. Yes, 2025. Yeah, I've been here for 4 years. So, like, I did hear I did hear them say, interoperability is coming. I did hear that, so I do remember that. But they just got ahead of themselves. And if it didn't happen at fast enough for you, then you could just cash out and just go do your thing, So I already accepted that fact. But yo, you interviewing Gary Vee and asking him about VeVe when he's a Web3 purist, it's like the worst look. He's not going to sit here and be like, oh, hell yeah, VeVe's the shit, bro. I got a lot of collectibles. Like, the question was, do you have any VeVe collectibles? His answer is why VeVe shouldn't even be included in the conversation. Now, he might. I think a better question would have been, and I'm just being biased because, a better question would probably been, hey, Gary, I already know that VeVe is not purely blockchain, but do you still have any collectibles? Because now you let him know that you understand they're not in the blockchain. So now he doesn't have to give you the whole speech and he'll just answer the question like, yeah, I do. Even though I think the energy would have been differently like that than to just include VeVe in the whole bull run and shit like that. Because obviously he's not going to run for that. But anyways, what do you guys think? Am I tripping out here?
Yes, I think the VeVe, energy, like, look, Deep Friends, Bored Ape, Doodles, Pudgy Penguins, all of us have 30, 40 years of work just to get to the levels of Star Wars and Marvel and all the big stuff. So I'm of the mindset of, like, all us newbies have a ton of work to do. When the other IPs that are really there start to make their first, decentralized NFTs, it's going to be a real interesting movement.
Basically, whenever VeVe becomes decentralized, you come talk to me. Until then, don't bring up VeVe to me. I'm sorry. That's the nice. This guy's like a media trained, y'all. What do y'all think, though? Let me know in the comments down below. Yo, if you're in here, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And if I'm out of pocket, let me know if I'm out of pocket, yo. Nothing much. I break stuff. Yo, don't know why. LOL. Weak. I'll never sell because another grown man don't like my shit. That's right. That's right. I actually almost put some money in today to go buy some collectibles. I'm gonna wait a few more days before I start buying. Steve, Bloom Effect. What's good? Arcadians minting the diorama tomorrow. That is right, Kryptoni. Shout outs to the YouTube people. Yo, shout outs to all the YouTube people right here. How many people we got on YouTube? 18 people on YouTube. That's right. Ben quit or got fired. Arsenal. We have no idea. And I think that's the biggest question. I think that's the question that everybody's asking themselves. It's like, what happened? What happened? 1.2 billion in secondary market sales peer to peer, which VeVe gets 2.5%. Patient hodler. I think it's a little bit of everything he highlighted. And the 1.2 billion in secondary sales was inflated by gem scandal. That is a subject many never talk about at Rob. Okay, now that one is obvious. LOL. Alex with the spiciness. No clue on my end, and I have never heard of anyone talk about it in depth either. Curiosity killed the cat. I think Ben and you had a fit, and Ben threw in the towel. Really, Gurry? Really, Gurry? Okay, let me know what the theory is, bro. Let me know, Gurry. Let me know. Yeah, I just wasn't sure why Patient Holler equated the 1.2 billion in secondary sales to VeVe's war chest. They got around 30 million EBITDA for that G- gem scandal and Apple fees. Oh, you ain't gonna watch my video live? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it live, bro, right now. My $51 Mandalorian on the floor. Yeah, Kryptoni, we were just talking about that. That's crazy. Imagine when they find out Ben's half-brother, Reese Skeller and Rose. Oh, come on, bro. You can't do that. Rob T, imagine. Kind of suspicious when you hire two people to help, then they leave. Yeah, that is. Because in the space where decentralization is the new feature, talking about decentralization wouldn't be an advertisement, even though it's currently safer to have it this way in the point of time. He met up with Gary Vee in Ohio too. He never does. His mind is always running wild. This is baseline Gary Vee behavior. Dead. Kryptoni. Yo, what's good, Kryptoni, man? I love you, man. I appreciate you, Kryptoni. 19 months. Damn. Doctor Strange. Well, he did ask kinda the hedge your bets, meaning opposite of decentralized. I'm hearing there were issues between Dan and Ben. Really? Okay. I didn't really add that to the equation, but why would they? Oh, you know what? The only reason I would see them having issues is because Ben didn't get to really have any say in it. Maybe they were just using Ben as the face. They weren't really allowing him to do what he needed to do. Maybe he wanted to do more and they didn't allow him to do more. Maybe that's it. It kind of makes sense. Ben was getting all the credit for the VeVeverse and it was Dan's baby. Yo, Jay, I've been saying that for like ever. I'm actually one of the persons that was questioning Ben Rose from the beginning. I'm sorry. I don't think Ben Rose is a bad guy, but I think overall the move was a little weird. I also thought it was weird that he would. I've already said it enough times, but I was one of the people that called it out when he first hired him. I'm like, no, everybody's getting too excited. Let's give him 6 months. And look, 6 months later, he literally got fired, or he literally quit. I have no idea. I don't know if he got fired or quit. I have no idea, so I don't know. I'm just saying that he left the company, and we would like to know what happened. Unpopular opinion: I'm okay with my collectibles being centralized. Yeah, and that's just what it is in this space, right? Like personally, I don't need to take my VeVe collection out of VeVe. I'm okay if it's not decentralized because I know that that's what it is now. And if I ever feel like, hey, I don't want to have these things anymore because I'm a Web3 purist, then I would just do Web3 and I would just leave and cash out and just be out of here. But there's a lot of things that I purchase that are centralized that I just use them as a game. And like VeVe to me is like a game. It's like an app. It's like Pokemon. It's like you open Pokemon. I've spent money on Pokemon And I know some people have spent money on Pokemon, but you can't take your things out of Pokemon. So, it's okay. I do spend money on things that I can't take out of the app, but I see them as that. I'm never going to sit here and be like, oh, Pokemon's in the blockchain just because I purchased some Pokemon cards on my Pokemon app. No, it doesn't work like that. So I'm okay with these things not leaving the app. I'm one of those. We can have a conversation about it. I personally don't care. I used to care, but now I'm okay because I've let that energy go. Guys, man, it's all about letting go of the energy. And I just want to help everybody get rid of the energy. So if you guys don't mind, let's take a deep breath on the count of 3, and let's collect our energy and let go of thinking that these things are going to be decentralized. All right? Like, let go of the idea that these things are going to be transferable. Let go of you having your MetaMask wallet and importing your VeVe NFTs into your MetaMask. Let go of it all. Breathe. Breathe. On the count of 3, I'm gonna count it down. And I need everybody to take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hold it in for a second. Breathe out. It's never going to be interoperable. Breathe in. You'll never be able to buy ETH and Bitcoin and sell NFTs on your MetaMask wallet or transfer them to somebody if you got to transfer them. Let go. These things are never leaving the app. But it's okay. And as long as you guys allow that to sit, let that thought sit. They're never leaving the app. Let that sit in your stomach. Feel it. Let it weigh in on you. And say it. It's never leaving the app. It's always going to be centralized. Let go. Let go. Move your neck around. They're stuck in your VeVe wallet. All right, let's get back into it, bro. Let me see.
99% of NFTs, just like 99% of sports cards and art and comic books and watches and sneakers, won't have value because there won't be demand. But like doing what I'm doing here and things like this, the demand creation's the game.
I agree. 100%.
You know what I mean? So Spider-Man and Superman have that demand creation already.
I do.
Yeah, so.
And obviously your V friends are going to go crazy when the Banana Zone comes. To hedge your bets, do you happen to have any other IP outside your own, like Darth Vader or Secret Spider-Man on, just say, VeVe?
So, VeVe's centralized, so it's a little bit different. Yes, I think the VeVe, energy, like, look, V friends, Bored Ape, Doodles, Pudgy Penguins, all of us have 30, 40 years of work just to get to the levels of Star Wars and Marvel and all the big stuff. So I'm of the mindset of like all us newbies have a ton of work to do when the other IPs that are really there start to make their first, decentralized.
Ooh, I didn't even catch that. I didn't even catch that. He said we have a lot of work to do until these guys come into the space. Meaning that as of right now, they don't consider them part of the space. Like that's literally what he said. And it's like whenever they do that move of becoming decentralized, that is when we're gonna start worrying about them. And I think that's what he's just basically saying right here. I just didn't catch that the first time around. That's why I had to rewatch it one last time. But let me just
to
rewind.
the levels of Star Wars and Marvel and all the big stuff. So I'm of the mindset of like all us newbies
All of us newbies
have a ton of work to do.
have a ton of work to do. And right now he's gonna say when these people start coming in here. Until then, I'm sorry.
When
You see, he said when these guys come into the space. Until then, they're not a threat into what we're doing. So he doesn't even consider VeVe a part of this conversation. And I think that if you would have gotten an answer from him by, you see, right now, Randy is asking him the questions, trying to make it seem like these things are NFTs and they're a part of the wave. And he's letting you know, yo, I'm sorry, they're not part of the wave just yet. When they become a part of the wave, we'll start worrying about them. But as of right now, we don't. That's basically what he's saying. And I think that a better way to frame the question, because ideally, what we want to know is, does he have anything? That's the question we want to get to the bottom of. And that was the original question. Do you hold any other IP? And because you didn't frame the question right, he sat there and had to explain to you on why these things weren't NFTs. So a better way of wrapping the question up would have been like, hey, even though I understand that VeVe is not on the blockchain, or I don't know if Randy would say that, but like even though it's not verifiable the way that you would traditionally verify an NFT, or it doesn't function traditionally, like you have to clear that up first. And then say, I understand that they're not functioning like a traditional NFT, but do you have a VeVe account and do you hold any collectibles? And right there and then, VeVe would have been like, yeah, you're right. They're not in the blockchain, but yeah, I still have some VeVe stuff. It's important to have a Spider-Man, because the potential of them becoming Web3 could be a big thing. And I think that would have been a better clip to promote VeVe, but this was not a good one. So
the other IPs that are really there start to make their first, decentralized NFTs. It's going to be a real interesting movement. But 99% of NFTs, just like 99% of sports cards and art and comic books and watches and sneakers, won't have value because there won't be demand. But like doing what I'm doing here and things like this, the demand creation's the game.
I agree. 100%.
You know what I mean? So Spider-Man and Superman have that demand creation already.
I do.
Yeah. So.
And that's all we got. I wish I would have saw the whole thing. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good clip. Let me go and look at the comment section over here. The question was, to hedge your bets, do you happen to have any other IP? The question was, to hedge your bets, do you happen to have any other IP outside of your own, like Darth Vader, Secret Rare, Spider-Man on VeVe? I heard a quick but yes after explaining VeVe is centralized. Confirm. Go ahead and re-listen. Yo, I didn't get that from that, yo. That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, WAP. Yo, did not get that. I'm gonna have to. Do I have to sit here and type what I just said? What did I type? He had to clear up that they were centralized first, and when they become I don't think this was a flattering video. I had to say it, man. I'm sorry. I had to comment it. Oh, man, am I going to regret that? Yeah, but I don't care, bro. It doesn't even matter to me. This shit it don't even matter. All right, let's go back into the VeVe-verse, bro. Let's get back into the VeVe-verse, and let me pull that up. Yo, how's everybody feeling out there, man? I hope everybody's doing good. Preach Jay. Gary V always has backhanded compliments when it comes to VeVe. He's a secret VeVe hater. He's not a secret VeVe hater. He just doesn't include him. He was brought in to testify as co-CEO. Really? Jay is hearing now he is saying, oh, Ben was mad they didn't make an Epico character of him. Yeah, that's true. LOL, what up, Tucson? Great timing, Teehee. So my logic is that Ben was not really equal to David, even though they had the same title. I feel David might have played that card on Ben. I thought Ben would stay until a bull run or buyout. Yeah, me too. Is that Eagle Eye Epico thing Foster Hilt? Oh, Tucson, that's crazy. You know that No, that's I don't know what that is. You just called the next Epico drop. The whole point is the VeVe-verse. Decent is not even wanted. I hope he doesn't do this until the video ends. LOL. The future Epico drop, Ben Rose is not going to be made into a Pico Foster. LOL. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Gary hit him with the decentralized two-piece and a biscuit out the chute. Yeah, he did. Gary V gave him a dose of Gary V with a dose of biscuits. LOL. Randy is uneducated, dumb, and drunk. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know him like that. It's a perv. Whoa, Tucson. It's his words. My favorite Randy stream is when he went live and sniffed his landlord and left under police escort. What? What? My favorite Randy stream is when he went live and stiffed his landlord and left under police escort. Wait, that happened on a live stream? Meaning Gary has VeVe Digital Collectibles. WAP. All right, yo, WAP. Like, WAP. Yo, WAP. I'm glad that you're here, WAP. I'm so glad that you're here, WAP. Let's have a conversation, WAP. Let me go and see your comment. WAP. The question was, to hedge your bets, do you happen to have any other IP outside of your own, like Darth Vader or Secret Rare Spider-Man on VeVe? I heard a quick but yes after explaining VeVe is centralized. Bro, no he didn't. No he didn't. You know what I heard? And y'all let me know if I'm tripping. You know what I heard, WAP? WAP Mammoth. And I love you, bro. You know, we're just playing around right now. But this is how everybody sees it. And it's great to have this conversation, right? Because what I heard was, don't even include VeVe with the conversation of NFTs because it's centralized. It's like, that's what I heard. And that's not a good look. That's not a flattering video, bro. I'm sorry. That video is not flattering at all. Oh yeah. Oh, you see, yo, Ocean knows, like Ocean. That's funny. Jesus. Let me see. Yo, yeah, that's not a flattering video, bro. That's not a flattering video. All right. So yeah. WAP, come on, WAP. Confirmed. Go ahead and re-listen. We heard this shit like 3 times. I heard a quick but yes after explaining VeVe is centralized. No, he didn't. He basically had to shut it down because look,
and obviously
originally the clip, I'm gonna break this clip down. Originally, he's talking to Gary V and he's talking about his NFTs. That's how we started the conversation.
your friends are gonna go crazy when the banana zone comes. To hedge your bets, do you happen to have
Okay, so look. He's saying, yo, you got a bunch of other projects, you got a bunch of NFTs, including your own. That's how we started that, by acknowledging NFTs, the conversation of NFTs, acknowledging like, yo, your NFTs are gonna go crazy during the bull run. He's basically letting them know, like, yo, we're talking about this right now. Your NFTs are gonna go crazy in the bull run, but do you have any other IPs to hedge your bets? His response is, there's not even a bet. They're not even centralized. He's explaining to you why they're not even a bet.
any other IP outside your own, like Darth Vader?
You see, do you hold any other IP outside of your own? You're basically putting VeVe and Gary V, even though I'm not saying neither one is better than the other. I'm just saying in the conversation of blockchain, you're putting VeVe next to Gary V. Like, Gary V is a Web3 purist. Like, he's only going to care about the blockchain technology. He's made this super clear. VeVe is not part of the blockchain and its technology. So he's explaining to you why it's not even a bet. You can't even compare it. Even though you do, let's just say that he does have VeVe collectibles. He's not even putting them in the same category of I'm hedging my bets and holding VeVe also because VeVe might also blow up. Like, he's literally telling all right. That's just what I hear though. But
Or Secret Spider-Man, I'll just say VeVe.
and he's touching them right there.
So, VeVe centralized. So,
And I almost feel like he was touching them right there to create a connection.
VeVe.
Like, look right here. Again, Randy is touching it. I'm like tapping him in the back right here.
Or Secret Spider-Man,
Right here,
I'll just
right.
say VeVe.
Watch.
So,
Oh no, he wasn't.
VeVe centralized. So it's a little bit different,
Yeah, like he literally said VeVe is centralized, so it's a little bit different. That he is basically saying you can't compare both because they're two different things. His response was he was telling you that why the difference between Gary VeVe friends and VeVe is. He's telling you there's a difference. It's not the same thing. So, if you say, it's weird, it's weird, it's weird. But that's what I hear. Yo, let me know, comment down below. Let me know if I'm tripping out here. Let me know if I'm tripping.
Yes, I think the VeVe, energy. Like, look,
He said a quick yes right there, but it wasn't immediately after responding to, are you hedging your bets? He started with, it's not the same. And then when he said, but yes, it's like, it's not, I don't think he was saying, yes, I'm holding VeVe. I think he was saying, yes, the possibilities are there. Because in his mind, when you brought up VeVe, in Gary's mind, I'm not saying I know what he's thinking. I'm just saying I think that in his mind, whether he had VeVe collectibles or not was irrelevant. He needed to explain why they're not the same and why he doesn't see them as the same. So I think that first mistake was including VeVe with his V friends. I think that you shouldn't have never brought up the NFTs, and you should have just been like, hey, do you hold any VeVe collectibles? And he would have been like, he didn't have to give you an explanation on why it's not the same. He would have just told you yes or no.
Friends, Bored Ape, Doodles, Pudgy Penguins, all of us have 30, 40 years of work.
All right, anyways. And then he just ends the conversation with telling you if VeVe ends up being decentralized, then we're in trouble because they already got a fan base. But that's only going to make their shit dope too, because now if VeVe brought anyways. All right, am I tripping out here? All right, I'm done talking about this though. People, let me see this. Oh, we sure that really Gary V in the video looks awfully grainy. Green screen Gary AI. No, stop it. Randy live stream when he abandoned his lease. What? Tucson? Really? Randy represented, though. People can say what they want. Randy loves VeVe. Yeah, I mean, we're not questioning whether he loves VeVe or not. I mean, I love VeVe. I think we all love VeVe. If you're here to some extent, and I'm not saying you love VeVe as like, oh, you're in love with VeVe, but I think we all love this. We wouldn't be doing this if we didn't love it. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love it. I love VeVe. It's like I always buy things. I go for drops still. I haven't sold any of my collectibles, even though I don't have that many, but we have 2 accounts. I have an account and my girl has an account. And we have every grail except for the partner statue. We have multiples of it. So we all enjoy it, but at the same time, we can't fake the funk, right? It can't be like, if somebody's OD and it's like, yo, chill. If somebody's way too much, it's like, yo, chill. That's not, sometimes people take things out of context and to benefit them. And it's like, yo, realistically speaking, he didn't say he was holding, or he was just letting you know it's not the same thing. But it's not to say that it's still bad. It's just that it is what it is, right? It's not decentralized. So we already know that Web3 purists are never going to look at VeVe the same way they look at other NFT projects. A lot of them don't even consider VeVe NFTs, but that's okay because I'm still down with the crown. It's called reassuring shoulder. People want different things. I happen to like centralized shit too. Don't shoot me. No, I'm saying that too. Like I'm okay with it being centralized. I don't think that I benefit from pulling my NFTs out of VeVe if VeVe is providing the VeVeverse and the technology to even view these things, right? Unless they give out the recipe for other companies to build out the tech so everybody can display a VeVe NFT, that'll be crazy. That'll be like giving away the farms. And I don't think anybody wants to do that, I personally, I'm okay with it being centralized. But I'm not going to be delusional and talk to Gary V and make it seem like we're the same as a Pudgy Penguin or as a Gary V NFT. It's like, no, like we know he's a Web3 purist. So you wouldn't even package it like that. A genuine question would have been like, yo, I understand that VeVe is centralized, but do you still have any of their collectibles? I think we would have got a more genuine answer and a better answer that the people can use that as a click, like something positive. Oh yeah, they're not decentralized, but I still got a nice collection on VeVe. Yeah, I do have a Secret Rare Spider-Man. I'm just holding because if they ever decide to go centralized, then everybody's in trouble. I think that would have been it. People want sex and violence. Bam. That was the question though. But Gary V is the voice of the NFTs. But Gary V is the voice of NFTs. Might have to change the name of this stream later. Bahaha, just playing. Maybe. Tony, you can still have your collectibles on the VeVe platform, but they should be in our own wallets if you choose. Yeah, and I do agree that because they said that in the beginning, I understand why people want to hold them to that. But, I don't deal with what could have been or what should have been. I only deal with what's happening. And right now, I can't take these things out of the app. So I got to tell myself, if it's that important to me, and if I don't want to be here anymore, I'm going to get the hell out. And I've had so many chances in the past 4 years to get out of here, but I haven't left yet. And if you haven't left yet, then accept it and move on. We can't be talking about this shit like every week. Yo, when interoperability, even though nobody is. But Gary V highlighting it was because Randy was trying to bring in VeVe in the conversation of blockchain, and then Gary V just had to shut it down by saying, yo, bro, listen, they're not in the blockchain. Chill. All right. Randy loves being part of the company, a country club wannabe, just like the rapper. That's funny. It's okay to call white people boys. Do I need to be reading these things out loud, or am I going to say something crazy? Is it okay to call white people boys right out? LOL. At the end of the video, Gary says that Superman and Spider-Man already have the demand. Yo, Andrew, at the end of the video, Gary says that Spider-Man and Superman already have the demand. We all agree that. I agree with that. And like Spider-Man is a way bigger brand than like the Bored Ape Yacht Club. I get that. We get that, right? That these new NFT projects are trying to create. So what does that lead one to believe about their future? And I don't think nobody's arguing that. Nobody's arguing that, Andrew. I think that what he's saying is they got the demand and they got the audience. And when they decide to come into the blockchain space, they're going to start worrying about it. They got a lot of work to do. As of right now, they're not in the blockchain space. That's all he's saying. And he's not saying good or bad. He's just letting you know that VeVe is not in the blockchain. So basically, he's not having that conversation. If it's not in the blockchain, it's like asking, do you put money in Pokemon, or do you put money in Angry Birds? That's what he's saying. And I think that's the horrible question, and that's a horrible thing for him to explain to you when we know what it is. It's like, anyways. So what does that say about their future? And also, if VeVe joined the blockchain and made this shit interoperable, it's over. It's over. Like, these things might go up in price. But when that happens, so that's what he's saying, Andrew. When that happens, they're in trouble. As of right now, it's not the way it is. So they don't even consider VeVe NFTs. But when, and I don't even care about whether something is an NFT or not. Personally, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I care if something's fun and entertaining. If something is fun and it's entertaining to me, that's what I care about. I don't care about taking my shit into a MetaMask wallet. Who cares? I just want to play with my DeLorean and drive it around. So, and as of right now, I can't do that. So VeVe, can we get a drivable DeLorean in the VeVeverse? Thank you. If the Dems are smart, they will run the Tucson. It's only okay to call white people boy, right? That's like somebody saying you have to eat steak every day because it's superior to chicken. I happen to like chicken. Yeah. I have Elmonex pieces and VeVe pieces. I love both. And that's where I'm at. I love both. Like, I love VeVe, and it's okay if it's not decentralized. At least I know what it is. And if I decide to put more money into it, then I'll do that. But I also love the blockchain technology, and that's why I buy NFTs from other projects. So, you could just do what you want. And whatever floats your boat, I think that you should do that. All right. Whew. Are we done talking about that? I am gonna go and check out this VeVeverse real quick. Let me go and check out this VeVeverse real quick, and let me go and put this in the thing. All right, here we go. All right, so finally. Oh my goodness, yo. Oh, yo. I'm sorry. Let me turn on the light real quick. Let me turn on the lights real quick. Hold up. All right. All right, you guys can see me now. I got some light coming in here. All right. Sorry, y'all. I didn't expect to talk about this stuff. I didn't expect to have this conversation about this video. I just saw it pop up on my feed. And actually, you know what's funny? Let me go check my notifications. Meanwhile, Candy Digital Cows and Comics are about to become fully decentralized. And not just that, there are AAA games and experiences with the Futureverse ecosystem to which Cows and Comics will be interoperable. I'm sure Gary knows since he was an investor in Candy. Yeah, if Gary, true. And if Gary is involved, he would push towards that. All right. Let's talk about the VeVe real quick, y'all. All right. Wow, that was a conversation. All right, we're back. Oh man, come on, man, come on. You guys can see me. I actually had the lights off. I don't have any more water. I'm out of water, and I'm out of my Thai tea. And it's so hot in here right now. I don't know if you guys. I'm in Las Vegas. Today's one of the hottest days of the week. It was like at 100, I think, or a little bit over 100, which is a crazy temperature. But now I got the light on, and I don't know if can you guys see? All right, let's get into it, man. All right, so we're gonna finally go and check out this VeVe, man. We are finally gonna go and check out this VeVe. Let's go do it. All right, so look, right off the bat, let me make myself smaller, and let's have this conversation. All right. Wow. I really love that when you enter this VeVe, you are automatically in a jail cell. That is fresh. That is really cool. Like you start inside of the jail cell. So let's go outside, and oh my goodness, I almost feel dizzy. Like this is am I moving? Oh wow, look. Let me walk around let me be interactive. Yo, this is cool. Okay. You got all the cannons. Yo, my boy built out a ship. I can't believe we start inside a jail cell. That is so smart. I can't believe we started a jail cell. Let me continue in here. It's 7, 8, and I am getting a little hungry. And I do want to play inside the VeVe, so I might stop talking in a few minutes and just start doing VeVe stuff. What is this? Okay. Wow, this is cool. Is there a staircase right there? No way. Yo, this is one of the coolest builds so far. I mean, look, I'm inside a cabin or I'm inside the ship. There's cannons everywhere. There's stormtroopers right there. The crimson one, the dope looking one. Okay, I'm gonna run over here real quick. I'm gonna try to get out. And there is actually a staircase. No way. I love the way this is. Oh, this is so cool. It's all good. Yo, all right. So there is my boy right there. What's up, bro? Yeah. I don't know. I think he's sleeping right now. Let me make sure I can get up here. Boom. Okay. Yo, what's up, bro? You chilling? My boy just left it on. That's fine. All right, let's take a selfie together. Oh, he's moving around. All right. All right, so yo, take me on a tour, bro. Like, take me on a tour. Cosmic Disarray. Yo, shout out to Cosmic Disarray. Yo, so far, this space is amazing, bro. Thank you for the invite. I really love the first floor. I know you said that you're not finished with it, but so far, so good. All right, so this is the other. Can I come up here from this side too? Oh no, you haven't built the staircase. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Oh man, I love when you look out the window. I love it. Let me go in here real quick. All right. Yo, it's so cool. You're looking outside and you're moving. That's crazy. It's so crazy because it feels like the ship is moving, but it's really probably just the background. Yo, did you animate the background? I wonder how you did that. Yo, can you come onto the live stream? There's I put the link. I put the link on my page. If you want to join me, anybody that wants to join me, if you guys go on to my X, I put out the link to jump onto the space. Yo, Cosmic Disarray, if you can jump on here, I got a few questions. VeVe doesn't want the decentralized NFTs, maxis. We want everyone else. Even then, I think people will still try VeVe because it's safe and the IPs. I think so. I think so too as well. Digital vibes. I don't think I've always said this, and even though I'm over here saying that this is silly, I still think that in order to get like my mom, my sister, like the everyday person, who care to them, they're not gonna care if they're NFTs, bro. They just want this to be fun. I think that even if these things were NFTs, nobody's gonna care. This shit just needs to be fun, bro. Like that's just what it is. Yeah, you're way behind on the live stream, bro. All right, let me check out the space. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Let me see. The host, oh man, I love it. All right, so I gotta go outside. I don't know how to go outside, so he's telling me to go that way. So let me go that way. I think he's still building out the space. I think he's trying to buy more cannons. I don't think he has enough cannons, so he's probably gonna go buy some more. And let me go to the second floor. Oh, he wants me to fly. All right. Nice. Let me be interactive. Okay. Yo, I'm liking the ship. Yo, no way. Did you animate? What did you animate to make it look like you're on water? Did you animate? Yo, I love the octopus. Oh, that is so fresh. That is so fresh. Oh, all right. So I do gotta say this. Right? Because David said he did say that they're figuring out how to connect your wallet into the VeVeverse. I think that if they could connect your even though VeVe NFTs is not what Gary's interested in, even though even I'm not even gonna bring up Gary. Let's just say even if these things like are not traditional NFTs, if the VeVeverse allows you to bring in NFTs, that's gonna change the game because it's all about what's the most fun. So I think that if you're able to bring other NFTs inside the VeVeverse, you might not have to be interoperable, but you could be interoperable in another way. You don't. How about we have the type of interoperability where instead of you taking out your VeVe collectibles outside of VeVe, you can bring everything else into VeVe. I think that would be a great play, and that's gonna change the game. Imagine you can put your Bored Ape Yacht Club and whatever NFT you want into this space. I think that's gonna change the game. That's just what I think, though. That's just what I think. Because I love the VeVeverse, bro. The VeVeverse is like the most funnest thing that I've had. And maybe because I'm not too aware of other things like GTA. Like this is like a GTA. No, this is not like a GTA. But this is like I could function and put my collectibles in here. If I could put my other NFTs in here, it's over. If I could put my Elmon X and my McFarlane or Bored Ape or Doodles in here, that's gonna be dope. If you could flex those in here, people might come in here just to do that, right? People might come in here just to do that. I love the octopus. I really love the octopus. Let me view this. Wow, no way. I wonder how he did that. Maybe he just put a bunch of, nah, that looks crazy. No way. No way. Yo, he made it look like it's actually moving. No way. Look at this build. This is amazing. I can't wait to see the final product. This looks like it's actually moving. Is the background moving or is the ship moving? That is the question. Wow. That is such a cool space. No way. Wow. No way. Yo, that is so cool. Yo, this looks like this is moving. I love the illusion. What a great move. I wonder how you did that water like that, though. What? How the hell did you do that? Let me go under this to find out the trick. Oh, no way. I think I know how he did that. I know how he did that. No way. That is wild. No way. Yo, this is crazy. This is a crazy build. Wow, that's a crazy build right there. Like, this is very impressive. Like, the tech behind it. Oh, look, stop it. Why he got Electro in the front like that? Yo, okay. Oh, this is fresh, yo. Come on. Beautiful build, man. Yo, Cosmic Disarray. What a beautiful build. Fro would be proud. Look at this. Wow. No way. All right, I'm going to have to do a little trailer, a little video. I'm recording right now. I'm going to do a little video of this. Wow. No way. No way. No way. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. No way. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm screen recording this right now because I'm going to make a video of this. This is crazy. This is like, you know, this is different. This is like playing with the actual tech. Like, this is not just building something cool. This is actually just, and he made those piece by piece? Nah. Yo, that's crazy. Look at that water. Yo, that's crazy. Wow. This is a dope space. Oh, no way! Did he shoot a cannon? Did he shoot a cannon? He didn't shoot a cannon out of that. I just saw a cannon shoot out. Oh, he did shoot out a cannon. Yo! Yeah, my boy's next level. My boy is next level. No way. No way. Where's that cannon at? Oh, there it is. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. All right, let's go take a look at the inside of that. Wow. It's crazy that you start in the jail cell, though. That is like so creative, man. This is so creative. Like, you starting inside a jail cell, it's crazy. You starting inside of a jail cell is crazy. Yo, this is so dope. Is that cannon's actually moving back and forth like it's shooting something. And it is. Yo. That is dope. Okay, man. You're next level, man. You next level. Yo, this is player right here. This is player, man. All right. Wow. What a cool build. What a cool build, man. This is so cool. This is so cool. All right, I'm still screen recording. Let me make sure I'm good. Let me go towards the front. Because I do want to get Electra. I do want to get a shot of Electra. No, he's still building, yo. This is a dope space. Wow. So much work. So much work. Very creative, man. Yeah, this is next level, man. This is next level. All right, man. I really appreciate the invite. Oh shit, it's about to storm. There's a tornado being built. All right, I gotta get out of here before the weather gets too crazy. Plus, there's an octopus in the water. Let me go. I feel like there's a Easter egg in here somewhere. Let me see if I can go down. Yo. Oh, so that's so cool, man. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's almost like you could live inside of the collectible. All right, yo, this is a dope space, man. Shout outs to him. I shouldn't be giving away the secrets going in there like that. Where's the ship at? Is he building another ship over there? I think he is building another ship. Oh, he's building two. He's in the middle of building. That's a good ship, and then there's gonna be a pirate ship over here because this one looks a little more evil. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, yo. Off the space, but I don't know if should I go. I was gonna build something. I feel like I've been on the internet way too long. It's like 2.5 hours, bro. Like I don't even want to build inside the VeVe no more. Watching this makes me want to maybe go spend 30 minutes. Should I go spend a few minutes on my space, y'all? Let me know. Let me know. Should I spend maybe 30 minutes building? Let me know. Let me know. Oh yeah, that space made my space look trash. Oh man. All right. What's good, man? What's good? How's everybody feeling? Should I stay online for a little bit? Yeah, my space is trash compared to that space, man. I've been working on the space forever. I'm almost ready to build something else, man. I just been building this one too long. So I'm gonna let that load. I might build a little bit. Maybe like 20 minutes or something like that. And then I'm gonna get out of here, man, because I do want to get some stuff done. And I just got an email. Oh, dope. I got my stuff shipped. Okay, track package. All right, I got something is coming to my house. All right. Yeah. That place is dope. I almost feel like, man, I need some more stuff animated in here, but I wasn't trying to animate. I was just trying to build this maze. And I'm just gonna build a little bit right now since I'm sitting here. I'm gonna hit a bowl up. Yan Wen. Where's Yan Wen? Oh, that shit's out the country. That's crazy. That means I'm not gonna get it for a while. All right, that's fine. That's fine. At least if I get it within the next month, I'll be happy. All right, so I'm gonna build a little bit, man. How's everybody feeling? I just wanted to spend some time with you guys. I was having a whole lot of fun building earlier, and this is my second run. I'm just coming in here. What was I building? Oh yeah, I was building this staircase, which, by the way, this one's a little bit taller than that side. Do I need to fix that? I probably do need to fix that. Do I need to fix that? Let me see. All right, I'm not gonna do that right now, but I do need to bring this staircase lower, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think the other side is a little bit higher than this side. All right, but I'm just gonna keep it moving. We're going up the staircase. Built that out. So I'm gonna fix this. Oh, I should build out this staircase right here. And make sure this side connects to that. All right, we're gonna go in here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I don't want to talk anymore. Like I really don't. I hate hearing myself talk, and I've been talking for like 2-3 hours now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some music, and then I'm gonna build. All right, I'm gonna play some music, and I'm gonna build. I don't want to talk, so whatever, man. If you guys want to hang out, hang out. If you guys don't want to hang out, and if anything happens, send it to me. I want to talk about it. I'm gonna stay live for a little bit. Vegan things. I'm on my way behind. I'm way behind on the stream. Yeah, man. Digital vibes. Love that he created his steps like that, all staggered individual boards. I love to see the entire ship. PN one day swaying back and forth on those cannons moving the ship. True. I'm eating. Sorry. No, it's all good, Masmers. You got an amazing space. Send me an invite too so I can navigate it. Same name everywhere. I'm gonna take a break from building in mine and come chill. Yo, Ronnie Lido. Oh, I'll send you an invite, Ronnie. I'll send you an invite. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play music right now, but I'm gonna invite some people. So send me I'm just gonna send one to Ronnie. No role. Members. No, wait. How do I add you? Oh, so it's Ronnie Lido at no role. How do I change roles? Huh, hold on. Huh. I don't know. All right, Ronnie Lido, I'm gonna send you an invite real quick. See if you want to pop in. And no, I want to remove you. Oh, did I remove you by accident? I'm sorry. Let me add you again. Sorry, Ronnie. Oh, Ron English. You gonna invite Ron English in here? Send, remove member, visited, find members, Ronnie Lido. All right. Let me just keep building. I just send you an invite, bro. If you wanna roll up. The real answer is nothing is moving. Love the electro. Wow, it's all simulation of movement. Thank you. Yeah, you're killing it. That's awesome. LOL. I'm so hyped to showcase my first build. Hopefully in 10 days. That's right. It takes a while, man. I've been building mine for like 2 months. It's been taking drinks every time Arcade says wow or that's crazy. I don't know if I'm spinning or the showroom. Yeah, for real. That's really cool. Have made a room yet, Arcade? Yeah, this is my room right now. I don't know if you're watching. Yeah, this Squid Game build is coming along so nicely. I sent it, Ronnie. If you would have walked it, makes it look like it's jumping through the waves. It does, yo. They just need to add jumping, and that's an instant gamification. LOL, for real. Once they add jumping, which is coming, because the Ready Player Me avatars, they should be able to jump. So yeah, let me continue building. I'm gonna build for a little bit. I'm gonna play some music. So if you guys want to hang out, that's fine. I'm done talking, bro. I don't want to talk. I want to build. So let me put some music on. All right, here we go. Let me play something. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but we're gonna play some music. We are gonna play. Oh. All right, let me make sure I'm doing this properly. Hold on. All right, here we go. I don't hear that. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Let me know in the comments down below if y'all can hear that. I might have to jump off of YouTube too. Just need to add jumping, and that's an instant gamification for real. Yo, yeah. Can somebody let me know in the comments down below if you guys can hear that music? Yo, let me know if y'all can hear that, y'all. It sounds weird. I don't know if I can hear it. All right, we good. All right. I think you guys can hear it. Oh, no, you can't. There you go. Now you can hear that. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna get off of YouTube, y'all. Yo, I am getting off of YouTube. If you're on YouTube, please jump over to X. I'm gonna go over there and build. I'm getting off of YouTube because we're gonna start playing some music, and we can't do it. You can't do it. I'm gonna play some DiBiase real quick. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're good. All right, we're going to get off of YouTube. Yo, we're going to get off of YouTube. If you're on X, jump over to X. We're getting off of YouTube. Jump over to X. We're going to play some music. If you guys want to vibe out, I'm going to build in the VeVe-verse, and then you guys can vibe out. I'm going to play some music, so I got to get off of YouTube. So I really appreciate it. If you guys don't want to go to X, that's fine. But YouTube, we're getting removed. All right? So if you guys are on YouTube, I love y'all, man, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.
Green llama strike.